Salutations, everybody. Welcome back to another long-awaited Minecraft stream. For someone, it's not me. It's definitely not me. How's everybody doing? Sorry for the late start. I may have forgotten that our microphone is having some issues, and I needed to reset those up because as much as I don't want to be heard, I may actually want to be heard from time to time. I don't know why it works for every other application I've tested in. It's specifically OBS that is just like not picking up our volume like at all. Like if a normal speaking Roomba is approximately like, let's say -10 decibels, our volume level for whatever reason the past days is dropped to -60 decibels. For no reason that I can figure out. I'll have to contact someone to figure that out because I'm out of ideas. I've restarted a computer. I've restarted things. I've re-added sources. I've swapped a source to a different microphone. Still issues. So I don't know. It's not a big deal. As long as we have some sort of a fix, then it's okay. So you guys can probably hear the fan more than normal. My condolences for that. I can't do too much with that until I figure out this issue. Yeah. So today we have a plan. One I am not looking forward to whatsoever. You see this roof here? When I talk, my voice is a little bit fuzzy. It has a little like a buzzing in the background, and that is my fan. That I will soon be replacing because it is loud without actually doing anything. I need a new one as well. But this roof here, you see this? Now, do you see this roof? And not only that, ow, pain. Do you see this roof? They are designed to be the same. They're designed to be the same, and I have put it off for weeks. It did not help that the time I actually had motivation to fix it up was also when the server was having a little bit of a downtime. Or rather, it had a couple issues that need to be resolved. So nothing actually happened. I don't think anyone's even been on in recent time, to be honest. How are our sniffers doing? They sniffing? They doing sniffing things? I hope so. Yeah, so our goal is to get this room at least in a little bit of a better state. We'll see if we can figure out the walls. Probably move this farm. I don't know who swapped the carrots. I thought it was wheat last time we were here, but I don't know. But we're gonna see if we can finish up the ceiling. At the very least, if you fix the mic sense. No. I have no idea what's causing the mic issues that I'm having. Nothing changed between when it was working and it wasn't working, other than, hey, the folder where all my recordings go to a different one instead. Somehow that messed up my microphone settings. But again, it's only OBS, so I really have no idea. Granted, it's not a big deal. It's just annoying. Also, the music's kind of loud, isn't it? Let me lower that. It's loud for me too. There we go. That's a little bit better. I know, right? That can't be what caused it. There's no way that could be what caused it. Only OBS. Discord is fine. Windows like own like sound sensing voice thing is perfectly fine. It is specifically OBS. It's just like, yeah, no, we're gonna just add negative like 90 gain to your voice. Have fun. I don't get it. I don't get it. Where did this dirt block come from? What Enderman was involved in this? I don't know. We're not doing this roof. We have definitely not enough materials for this roof. So we're going to focus on the small one over here and then maybe get to this one. But also tragically, we also kind of have an issue. We don't have enough materials to actually do our thing. Like, we gathered a butt ton of leaves. Or I thought we did. We only have 3 stacks of leaves. And if we're doing something very minimalistic like this, it'll be okay. I don't know if that's what we want to do, though, to be honest. If we want something minimalistic like this. What do we use for this? I think that's oak or dark oak. One of the two. They're identical. Yeah, and that's the spruce over there. They go well because of swamp color, so that's about it. Oh, so we've now gone up to 26 chickens. When I left 2 weeks ago, this was 22. And when we first came, it was 3. I don't know what's happened in my absence. It's been a little while since we got on. Yeah, it's always OBS. I don't know what that's about. I have no idea. But we're building a roof today. The inside roof. Or do we want to move the carrot farm first? So we have more space to do stuff with. Move the carrot farm? Is there a way to do an automatic... Can people still do automatic crop farms? I know you could do it with villagers. I don't know if we're going to be able to do villagers. Just because of the fact that we have our little villager place right over here. And I think if you set it too close to a village, they don't farm. They just want to go to the other villagers. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's this little thing that someone shoved in the middle long time ago. But now that we're decorating this room, we want to give it like its own little socket in the wall. It could just be here. It depends on if we actually want to do the floor as well. Because we were going to do something like this. Water pattern, grass, little, I don't know what you call it, little garden thing in the center. Give it some space. Repeat, repeat, repeat until we get to the end wall, which is just infinite expansion should we choose to. I don't know. I'm not the greatest with designing things. I kind of just do things. Someone at least emptied this out. Good on you guys. Because it wasn't me, that's for sure. Tons of meat. Not a ton of leather. Let me check our quest as well. I don't know if we have any... We are actively doing walking. Are we doing walking still? We're still doing walking. What was another one we were doing? Farming, brewing. We could do playtime. 24 hours? We're not starting that. Earn experience would probably be the other one we're doing. Collection quest. String? We don't have string. I mean, look for YouTube carrot. Yeah, like my only question is I could probably do a couple testing stuff for that myself as well. Because there was two... There was never really... The only automatic way was to do villagers, as far as I'm aware. But then I had the idea of what if we could just auto-harvest? And I think... I want to say if you move a farm block with a piston, it turns back into dirt. So we can't do pistons. I want to say for water blocks, you used to be able to wash away crops. I don't know if you can still wash away crops. That one we could test easily, though. If I had a bucket. You know what? Let's just move. We'll make a room for it. We'll move it off to the side, and then we will figure it out as we go along. But I don't think we can do... At the very least, I don't think... Why am I talking so loud? I feel like I'm screaming over my own voice. Okay. That's a little better. So water source? They take a lot of space. Yeah. For sure. It's something we can do. Whether we want to do is a different question. Let's take a quick gander. Hi, carrots. Water works. Water works. Pistons are expensive. Water is a bit slower. Pistons work. They take a lot of space. Yeah, I don't know if I feel like doing redstone right now, to be honest. So let's start by moving the farm, I suppose. We're gonna have to go for a repair session as well. I just remembered that I was told that things might be broken on the server. I should check if I lost anything. That just occurred to me. How's our ender chest? Still looking the same as always. If I can just find my sword, I'll be happy. Because I think that was the only real thing. Mostly carbon. Multiply pickaxe. Bow. Then extra elytra. Okay. No, we still have all our armor. All our stuff is good. We are a-okay on that front. I'll take a shovel. Okay, we didn't lose anything. Although... Yeah, they take a little bit of restorm, but it's that one's easier. That's just a chain of redstone rather than trying to figure out how to power like 30 pistons at once, which I think is just redstone dust underneath him. Maybe I'll test. First, let me dig the room for it first. Then I'll figure it out afterwards. How's that sound? Let me do just a simple test. I have carrots in my inventory. I don't care about granite, right? Granite's in the ender chest. Still in the ender chest? Still in the ender chest? Okay, give 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. No, grand 9. Okay, our ender chest is still broken. Good to know. Let us... What am I doing again? I'm moving carrots. I think we're going to put it in this room here. This one is, I think, our largest little section. It's our largest little section just because this farm is incredibly fat. It's a little bit fat. So we're just going to make it off of here. The biggest one for being the crops is fine. I don't think anyone particularly needs crops, but we could have this farm here. And if we really want to do something cool with this, we could even stack it upwards. We can have them all the layers trigger with water, then wash down at your feet. And then you can pick them up and replant. I think that's the best approach. We'll just do water. We'll just do water. And we'll just mine out this stuff. Although how much... What is the radius that water spreads? It's 9 blocks, right? I think so. Let's take a quick gander. Source block, that doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? That doesn't seem right. It's probably because we had water there, isn't it? Let's do this again over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks. It spreads 9 blocks. So we can do 9 by 9 farm. I think that works. If you have a 9 by 9 farm, isn't that enough for a single water source? Because source blocks do 4 blocks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Source. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Source block. Yeah. So that's actually perfect. 9 by 9. We'll do a 9 by 9 farm. And if we want to expand it, we can do more. Like the staircase style. Staircase style. Is there a staircase style farm? Let me Google this real fast because it sounds interesting. I don't know what it means though. Staircase style farm Minecraft. I was just gonna make a ladder. Oh, you mean with ladder log stairs? Is that what you meant? Some sort of water block at the very least, but we will figure that out as we go along. So 9 by 9, where do we want it to start? I think most of our farms have been more or less set back 1 from this pillar. So I think if we want all the stuff to wash down to this point, 1 back here will be fine. Will that go into our ceiling at all? It will actually. It will actually. In that case, maybe we set it back a little more. So instead of this being the starting point, 1 extra back. And this is the start of our farm. I don't know what you would call it. Collection? I don't know if we want to use hoppers or not. I kind of want to use hoppers, but I kind of don't. We probably should. If someone just want to come by, press the button. If they press the button, they still have to replant it, though. I don't like stuff to despawn. You know how you put water on top of a mountain? It needs to go forever. Yeah. Oh, that kind of water stair. Yeah, if we wanted to make it deeper, we definitely could. I don't know if we want to go deeper. 9 by 9 seems fine, especially since literally no one on the server needs food. Not a single person on the server needs food. So honestly, I don't know why we even need a farm in the first place. It's just convenience. What is the plan for the day? The plan for the day is to work on this tiny area here, finish up this roof area, maybe finish the floor. But if we're going to finish the floor, we're got to move all these carrots around. Oh, that is something I do want at some point, is to make a moss farm. No, I'm getting distracted. Are you streaming somewhere else? Yes, we are simultaneously casting to YouTube at the same time. Just those 2 locations, though. So if this is going to be the edge of our farm. Well, if we're not trying to pick up the... Do we want the items picked up or not? Yeah, let's pick it up. So 9 blocks. 1. We'll say that this is going to be our line here. We can have hoppers here to collect. Not a big deal. Actually, how wide is this area? I didn't even check that. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, so we have extra space on the sides as well for a little extra cosmetic stuff. Okay, no, I'll take that. That's actually super convenient. So we could add like quote unquote railings or like visible redstone in space without it dripping into another area. I like that. That's good planning on past me self. Good job, past me. I'm proud of you. I'll never tell it to your face though, because you no longer exist. But you know what? I'll tell the present me so that maybe the me of the past and the future will be understanding of your plight. Does the beacon not stretch this far? Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, is that 9? Is that 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, right here. I don't know how deep we're going on that side because I didn't count. Over here. I started digging without counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. Oh, I actually ended up right there. How convenient. And then our water dispenser will be on this wall. Somehow, somewhere. Let's start mining this out. This is gonna be awful without the beacon. There we go. Maybe I could move the beacon. I think I would rather just get a second beacon though. Our current beacon is in such an ideal location that it hits most of the base as is. I like it where it is. This ender chest also needs to move. We have one there. It'll probably do what I did over here. Are we back? Are we back? Wow, it's been a while since we had to disconnect, hasn't it? Sorry about that, everybody, but we're back now. Hi, good to see you. We're probably just gonna do what we did. I don't remember if we did in our sword system, but we're just gonna have like probably where we have these little breaks in terrain. We're probably just gonna centralize an ender chest and a crafting table right there. We have a couple hidden ones in places, but we're going to be out on the public eye as well. So that's what we'll end up doing. As for how we want to make each of these farms, that I'm not too sure on either. Hello, monkey. Welcome, welcome. I think 4 blocks tall is a good amount of space between each of the farms. It's enough to feel like it's not a cramped space, while still being pretty good, all things considered. Now the question is how... So 4 blocks. Here is where our second farm would be. Right here. And this is where the drop down is going to be. Did I not? I'll deal with that later. This is where the drop down is going to be. We don't have to do it all the way across because we have an extra space. So this is going to start here. Yeah, there. Back. Okay. Too far. Oh, we almost got it. And then... I don't think we're going to decor... I do want to, at some point, decor all of our little farm entrances to be a little less boring. Stone is fine. And honestly, even if I decor it with like texturized blocks, that'd be fine as well. But I do want to give it a bit more personality. Like Blaze Farm, I might just put a Blaze face somewhere in that. Cows, maybe I change up some colors for cows. Something along the lines you get the general gist of things. How's my inventory? Very full. I don't need the stone. Stone could go away. So this will be our little area. I do need dirt. I have 9 dirt. Do I have more dirt somewhere? No. Kinda. Not really. So, boop, 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 boop. Just to confirm, it is 9, right? How's black and white patches? Something like that would be good, yeah. I agree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. This goes to stone. Stone. Well, I'm gonna dig that up eventually anyways. It's, you know what? Not a big deal, not a big deal. And then, where is the center? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our water source. For keeping crops hydrated. What happened to our music? Video paused? It's only been 2 minutes into this video! What the heck? Carrot is orange? Yeah, something along those lines. I want to make it a bit more exciting than orange, so I'll probably do like a little bit of like very minuscule amounts of pixel art. But I think it'll be nice. I do think it'll be nice. What is this? Dispenser? Why is there a dispenser? Oh, they were trying to see if they could plant carrots automatically. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think that works. Also, why is our music still not playing? What the heck is going on? I don't know if I've actually planted a single crop since this server even started. Oh, I still don't have enough. You know, it's fine. We're digging out this entire thing anyways and replacing it with stone at some point. Can I just... Oh, it doesn't work on farmland. Oh, so this is the fastest we can go. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, I got, I think, enough dirt. Carrots, go back in there. Okay. So now, in theory, if I am to... I guess I'll use spruce. Would oak be better? No, because it's going to be dark soil. We might even replace it with dark spruce at some point. I do need water, though. I have water, though. Cool. So, let's... Right. You need a hoe. You need a hoe to do mining, don't you? Did anyone leave me a hoe? Oh. 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 Merry Christmas. Oh. I don't have cobble. Do I just make a diamond hoe? I might. 1, 2. 1, 2. Diamond hoe. Crafting table. Oh, hoe. Ain't gonna be netherite, but it'll work. Okay. And thus we have a farm. Do we just put this here? Is that actually enough light? I don't know the light level for crops. Should I mess with carrots? I could. Actually, give me more water. I need water. You're mine. Just confirming. If I do this, it'll flow to the very edge. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. So I will have a water dispenser. Pretty much 9 dispensers. 9 dispensers all filled with water. In order to keep the water... Do I put it one back? Why would I put it one back? Is there a reason to do one back? Oh, wait a second. Is there going to be an issue? Is there going to be an issue if I do water source? Because if I do it this way, it's going to make a bunch of source blocks here, right? Is that going to be an issue? Yeah, it should be fine. I think it'll be fine as long as it moves all the water at the same time. Let's plant a couple carrots. That's not where the carrots are. Is that why we had a carrot farm? So someone could make bone meal and not use our bone farm directly across? Amazing. Yeah, I can't even plant carrots because of how dark it is. So in that case, we do need some sort of light in here. Where's the center point here? We'll have to lower it. I'm pretty confident. Oh, but all the... Wait, what? Oh, I see. The light doesn't actually go far enough. This one does, but this is a different situation, these corners. So I do need more water. Not more water, more light. In that case, we're probably going to go with a tri-prong design. Tri-prong? I'm not even going to be using tri-prongs. I'm not even going to be using 3 lanterns. I'm going to be using 4. That can go away. That can go away. We're going to be using 4. We're going to put one right over this block. Is that right? Is that right? That's better. If we put them right in the corners, it should be just fine. Right here. Right there. Move the one in the center. If it is not enough, then we will shift them all in 1 block. Ow. What did I just... Oh, I trampled crops. Whoopsies. Sorry, little carrots. I'll get you a new home soon. Not good enough. I want to punch out these ones in the corners as well. Okay, so what if we take this and we... Where did it go? Inventory. Of course it did. Instead of here, 1 block in. There. Does it still work? Yes, somehow. And it does let us get the inner ring, which is perfect. Okay, so let's do that again. There. Wait, did I not pick it up? Where'd you go? So 3 in, straight up, bonk. Do it again. Whoops. Didn't mean the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, straight up, bonk. Let's fix this roof a little bit. Okay. That should work. Yeah. Everything can be planted. Yeah, that works out well. If I had more carrots, I could do everything. But I don't. Okay. Now that this is in... Man, I just want to build farms right now, but I promised myself I was going to finish the roof. We have 4 hours. We're probably okay. And just double checking. If I put a water bucket in this, it'll only shoot out the water. Dispenser is what we want. Ow. Sir, I'm going to need you to calm down. Okay, so dispenser is what we want. Great. We're going to have to give it double pulses, though. How do we do a double pulse? Let me see. How many do we need? We're going to need 9. Along with 9 buckets. That's easy. Let's see. Do we have any dispensers already made by chance? I don't think I ever made a dispenser, so I don't think we do. We have an observer. Observer might actually work. Would it? We'll just do a delayed redstone signal, I think. Because it's... No, it's 1 button. Because currently, if we do it the way we... without anything else, it's going to be 1 button press to put the water out. 1 button press to take it back in. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I was going to say maybe we put it on a timer. And then we do it that way. But that's, we can figure that out later. The first part is functionality. We just want dispensers, which honestly, I don't remember how you make a dispenser. Is that the one with that needs a bow? Yeah, it needs a bow. So we need to get 8 bows. We do have a skeleton farm, so it shouldn't be terrible. But that also depends on if someone actually sold all the bows that were already in there. Which, I'll be honest, I would if I was them. 2 bows. No bows. No bows. 6 more bows required. We might have some of our storage system. We might. Why'd I come up? I wanted to go down. Ow. Okay. Where did I put our bows? Hello, chicken. Plucker. Was in this chest. It was in this chest, and I guess someone took them all. Oh, we already had hose. Who took all of our bows? And why? Oh! No. Please tell me that's not the reason. Please tell me that's not the reason. I just was remembered that one of our server mates said they were making a elevator. I really hope they didn't do it with dispensers. This is the elevator. Is it finished? It is. So this is the elevator, mate. Let's... Why is the floor red? Why do they make the floor red? Hold on a second. This is Silk Touch, right? Yeah, why did they make it lava? Oh, I know why they made it lava. I might... I'm not gonna tear it out. If they want to put this here, that's fine. I might improve upon it. Glass next to each other isn't that great. You actually want air spaces between the glass if you're going to be doing a fade effect like this. And so I might drop this down even lower and then spread out the glass that way. But let's test out their elevator. I feel like I'm being shifted off the block. Cool, we're here. They never finished. They never gave us... Did they really just build an elevator? It was like, hey, okay, now you could make it nice for me. These guys. It does work, I'll give it that. There is one thing I want to try with the elevators. Does it work as a call button? It does. It does work as a call button. Okay. Why is the wood texture changing as it goes down? That's interesting. I can make this a little bit prettier. I can. Maybe that's a project for tomorrow. We'll work on the elevator to make it nice and pretty. Potato. Yeah, because I think if we want to do this, I think that's fine. But I do want to add a little bit more variation to it. I think like if we just add a little bit of like, oh, it goes off at the sides, it goes outwards a little bit, and then it tapers back in to make it look kind of like a crack, as well as fixing the depth perception that they're trying to do here. I think it'll look really, really good. Well, colors aside, it'll look good. We could turn it blue. We could make it black. We could make it water. I like water, but because he chose red, I'll make it red. Maybe I'll ask him before I actually do anything. This is probably a smart thing to do. What were we doing? We were trying to make dispensers. We need to craft 6 bows. What is that? How many string do we need for bows? Is it 2 string for a bow or is it 3? I want to say it's 3. I also don't know if we have string, which is the biggest issue. I wonder if we can even buy it off the market. Oh, we have plenty of string to make bows. Okay, fine. Do I have sticks? There should be some in the system. I will make sticks then. Congratulations. I am sacrificing you to the gods for sticks. I also don't know why we did this. We have a bamboo farm, don't we? Bamboo's great for sticks. I already forgot what I was trying to do. Oh, dispenser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 6 bows. I have a little bit too much. This leather cap. Do we need a leather cap? We don't need a leather cap. Whoop. Let's put the sticks in here while I'm up here anyways. Stick. Not the hoe. We need our hose. Okay, we can put the string away as well. What do we need? Cobblestone and... It's cobblestone and redstone, right? I think that's right. As long as I actually crafted redstone. I think it's something like this. This would suck if you had to craft multiple stacks. We do not want a dropper. Dropper's the last thing we actually want. Okay, I also grabbed too much cobblestone. Big whoop. Okay. So we have 7... I can't math. I thought we needed 6. We needed 6 bows, not 6 dispensers. I still have 2 bows. I already have this stuff. Let's try this again. 1, 2. Only bow stacked. This would be so much easier. I don't want to hook up these quite yet. Should I? I guess I should. I should. All right. How do we want to do this? Do we want to... We need comparators. I just want to make a comparator. It's with... Oh, not a comparator. Red... What is it even called? This one. Whatever this is. Repeater. Stone and torch. Oh, it doesn't need quartz. Okay. Easy enough. 2 torches and that. I don't know how many we need. At least minimum 8. I need sticks. I have sticks. I need stone because I sold all my stone. Okay, let's try this. We'll do that. Nope. Step back. Torches first. We'll do 16. Okay, we have enough for a future project if we want to. At least some of them pre-made. Cool. I'll grab a little bit more redstone just in case, so we can make that big old line. Whoop. Okay. And man, I don't know what I'm doing. I run around in directions and it's like, oh, this isn't actually the way I meant to go. I don't even process it until after I already went. Like, why am I going left on reflex? That's not right here. All right, dispenser. I am gonna have to dig into this. Let's dig one more back just so I have space to actually work. There. A little bit more. We'll have to replace those blocks. Not a big deal. Okay. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. We're going to do a repeater into each one. Perfect. And then we are going to replace the stone with redstone on top of it. should probably place the redstone, otherwise I'm gonna get... Yeah, I can't reach it. So in theory... Well, first of all, I have to put another repeater here. No, I don't. I could do it this way. I think. If I do it like this, repeater into it. And then I put, say... I don't know, let's put the water in this one. If I was to activate it with a button... You get the idea. It does work, so I just have to put in the actual location for where this is gonna go. Oh, I didn't even check something. Wait a second. Hello? Oh, my battery's dying. 1 second. Yep. So it floods over here. We can either put it seamlessly against... Can we put it in this wall? We could. We could honestly just put a button on both sides. That might be the easiest. The only issue... Does this work the way I think it does? If I... Oh, I need the button there still. Nope. Move that delay. If I put a slab here... I have to pick up that water first. I put a slab there. Is the water going to flow to this side? Let's put redstone there as a test. It still does. What if I just... That would actually be... Oh. Hold on. I have to wait for it to dissipate fully. It works, but I don't think it's going to work the way I want it to. Oh, no, it works fine. Okay, we'll do it that way. And I think we'll do it on each side as well. So we'll put a repeater there. I'm not getting that stone back. And then we'll put the button right here. That way we have this still nice and clean for if we decide to drop crops down from other floors, should we make other floors at some point in the future. Carrots, go away. I mean, we can even build this up a little bit more like that. Let me double check. Stone button. Ah. Ah. I forgot to replace it. What? Wait. How? What? How? Oh. Oh. I was like, why is this powering the redstone? I get it. I think I could knock off one repeater. Because if this powers this and this, then it should be good, right? Hold on a second. I'm just gonna pick this up manually. Thank you. Go away for a second. If I just pop out one of these, it'll still function because it's being powered by the one next to it. Yeah. That'll solve the issue of it being locked up. Yes. Okay. I made too many repeaters. Not a big deal. I kind of want that repeater though. They're kind of expensive. Boop. Okay. Now we just do redstone. And in theory, you're in a good spot. Let's try this again. One more time. Just to make sure we're not going crazy. Button. I wish there was a way I could decorate this redstone, but I don't think there is. It's just gonna have to stay open like that. So if I put anything here, it's gonna obstruct the water. Wait, would it? Yes, no, it 100% would. I could swap it out for a chain of observers. That's also expensive. This will work for our purposes for now. For now, let's just get all the, check the other side. Perfect. Okay, let's get all the buckets we need and all the water. We need 8 more buckets, yeah? I think we already have that. Someone just die. How does this thing die? Water. 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 Thank you. And this isn't necessarily ideal for the server or for our purposes. It's just an option. It's just an option because of the fact that you actually do get more crops if you harvest them by hand. But at least this way, if someone doesn't want to do that, perfect. Water flows here. We can either collect them here or we can, I don't know, do something else. I don't know. It works just fine. I do want to replace this with, I think, dark oak, though. Once I actually get dark oak. Okay, farm's done. I could rip out all of this and not feel guilty. I really wanted carrots, though. We have not produced anything else. Okay. Unfortunately, there's no way to auto unless you're like a villager. Unless you yourself are a villager adhering to Minecraft's logic, then there is no auto replanting. For carrots needed. Kind of unfortunate, really. Well, those are all carrots. I think we're fine. This is more or less... It's done. It's not pretty, but it's done. I'm just gonna move this over here for now. Where is the center of this? Roughly here. Roughly here. Yeah. I'll fill this in once I get more... Do we fill it in now or later? Starter keys? I forgot all about starter keys. I think if we at least put in the stone now, it doesn't make a difference, but it will, like, it'll make it easier for me to focus on building without, like, oh, I can't place down a scaffolding because I guess maybe farmland might stop it. I don't know. I don't know if it does or not. I have absolutely zero idea, but I don't want to find out while I'm already in the, like, building and building. The last thing I want to do is be interrupted when I'm building. I just want to have a nice time, finish this roof, and have people stop telling me to complete it. That's all I want. Hello, cat. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Or morning, or afternoon. I don't know. Time zones are confusing. We have just repositioned the farm that someone had made. Yeah, and we can expand this upwards. I think I will do that. I might do that up later on though. Expanding it upwards. It's down. At least I get all the dirt back. I need to get more stone, aren't I? Yep. I want... What do I want? Do I want... I could easily put chests in the ground here. Or I could put hoppers. And I don't know which one would be better. It probably is hoppers in the chests. It probably is. Especially if we're going to make this like a drop zone thing. I need to go get... Yeah, I need to go get more stone. At the very least, fill in the hole. I might as well get hoppers and chests now as well. How many people play on this server? It's a hard question. It's roughly... How many people play on the server? At the very least, I think it's been whitelisted for about 120 people. It is technically open to join, but it is whitelist only. You have to send in an application through the ENVTubers, what do you call it? Their own Discord server. And that's pretty much the only requirement. Is just, hey, you have to be on this Discord server and then send an application. We'll assign you to a team. Because it is team-based. Our team is a little bit odd because we have 30 players on our team. These are the only ones who have logged on. So the 120 members is deceptive. At the moment, there's only... Oh, there was 3 a second ago. Now we're at 6. It's grown! Okay, it's pretty much just a server. Although anyone can join if they want to put an application, it is more specifically catered towards anyone that streams. Or VTubers that stream specifically, I suppose. We got our stone. What else did I want? I wanted hoppers. This is plenty of hoppers. Do we have chests? Someone was good and left me chests. It might have been me. I may have left myself chests. Thank you, past me. You've done me a large service this day. I will never forget your kindness. Yeah, I'm not going to build a second level today. I'll have it set up so we can have a second level. Okay. First of all, hoppers will go straight. A thought just occurred to me. Do we want... If we're going to be having multiple levels of farms... Maybe we have extra chests. I was just going to put them like... I was just going to put them side by side like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Maybe we just have them all sticking out. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. It's a lot of chests to go through that are unorganized, though, is the only thing. I don't know if people care enough about farming for that purpose. At the very least... Now, if we need more chests, we can add them easily. We'll do it this way. And then we will just add our chests along here. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. This one I'm actually going to do differently. This hopper, I'll face into that. I'll put a crafting table in the center. Oh, there was lanterns in here. Do I even have wood on me? I have a lot of stuff, but none of it is wood. Okay. Got it. Understood. I'm gonna move this stuff as well. Why did I just pick up a bunch of... Oh, bone meal. Yeah, that's fine. then I will just add... Do I even want to add composters here? I could. They're not going to be automatic, like what the person who probably had this set up initially wanted, because it's right on top of our button. That's more crops. Okay, let's fill in the ground first before I get too carried away. And then maybe I can be able to focus on the roof now. Maybe, just maybe. I'm literally doing everything I can to distract myself from finishing this roof. I don't... Oh, it's just... It really brings a build together, but it's like I'm not... I like doing facades. I like doing like size and things. I don't like roofs. They're a pain to build. They really are just a pain to build. All right. Oh, wait a second. Actually, what if we just... How do I do the pillars over here? If I knock out this... No, we can't knock it out easily. Okay, never mind. Change of plans. We're fine. Everything is a-okay. I just need inventory space, ironically. All right, first we'll take the seeds. Wheat is actually the worst one, I think. Do I make a chest here specifically for seeds? Maybe I do. And if someone wants to actually organize things, they're more than welcome to. And then we'll just... These ones will separate for now. It's not going to be the case later on, though. Especially since that's just going to be a huge mess of stuff. Potatoes. Wheat, beetroot. Aren't there other crops? What are the other crops in Minecraft? What are we missing here? Wheat, carrots, potato, beetroot. What else? I feel like there's another one that we're forgetting. Like, obviously, the ones that we plant into the ground. I'm not counting, like, chorus fruit or, like, honey or stuff like that. I'm forgetting something, aren't I? Aren't I? Oh, well. I guess it wasn't that important. Do I want this like this? Not really. Let me get a crafting bench. I need more crafting benches everywhere. And they're so incredibly hidden that I don't think my teammates will appreciate it if I leave them the way they are. Oh, I had a stair on me. That's fine. I think this works how I want it to work. If I do it like this, like this. Well, you know, it was a valiant effort. If I want to do it that way, this has to be back here. I don't think this is the effect I'm going for. It could be worse. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. The question if we want this chest more visible or not. I could do something like this and just make it painfully obvious. Hey, look, chest in ground. We could put a light in there as well. No, if we want to, but we could. I should put a little bit more lights around the area. This could be glowstone down here. Or we put a... No, it's fine as it is. It's fine as it is. Okay. There. It's cleaned up, and we have a farm. The lanterns we will use ourselves, so I'm going to keep this in my inventory. I'm going to start moving... I'm going to start cleaning up my inventory, and we'll start getting the materials we need for actually building. So what do we need on the ceiling? First of all, this pillar, I thought this would look good. I don't like it. I do not like separating it Like that. I like the wide open arches. So we're going to keep those. And that's going to be a mistake. It's going to be a little bit harder to... Because that means we're going to have to do things and implement our leaves and bushes and other miscellaneous doodads a little bit more seamlessly. It'll be harder. But I think it'll work out. You guys... Wasn't there another one of these chests where it's just like, hey, look, there was a random axe in one of them. I never took it out. I forgot all about it. Maybe I already took it out. Why'd I come up here? Bows. Bows go in the shooty chest. Chest go in here. Redstone things go in here. We'll put leads in here. I'm confused. Hey, Rise. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? We need more scaffolding? We probably will. I'm not gonna like that, though. We have scaffolding. God, we're drowning in eggs. I've already made the mistake of throwing the eggs and actually getting more chickens. I don't want more chickens. I just don't want eggs. At the very least, I don't want them in our storage system. I'm looking at you, Clocker! All right. What do we're gonna need a lot of slabs, first of all. Let me put... I'll keep a stack of stone with us just in case. We're gonna want stone slabs. We're gonna want stairs, maybe. Also, I still have this leather hat. Why? Why? Sunday. Leather hat. I'm pretty sure all these turtle helmets are for me, by the way. I'm pretty sure they're all from us. Oh, goodness. All right. Let me through. I don't want pots. Pots can go... I guess pots can go in here. I'm going to want... I don't want diorite. I don't even want to put this diorite in a storage system. Get rid of it. I do want to get rid of the glowstone. We're not going to be using glowstone. If we're going to be using any light whatsoever outside of our lanterns, we're going to go with glowberries. We actually have more glowstone than I thought we did. Okay. I don't need the torches. You can go in here. Oh, we do have more lanterns. Perfect. I don't think we need that many, though. We're going to need... What else are we going to need? It's mostly stone. I forgot about the leaves already, just so you know. We're going to need dark oak. Wait. We're going to need spruce and dark oak. Yeah. Yeah. We don't have... We're out of spruce wood? Yikes. We're going to need cobblestone. 2, 3, 4. Cool. We're going to need andesite. I don't have that much andesite. I'll have to make more slabs. And then we're going to need all of our leaves. I don't know what's a good number. Let's start off with... My inventory's too full. Give me a second. I'm already struggling. And we haven't even started. Where did I get a sign from? And I have dark oak trapdoors. And I have arrows. I don't need arrows. Arrows can go in here. Sign can go in the oak chest. It says an oak sign. And then... Do I need chains? I do need... No, we already did that. We already did the chains. We just need leaves. We'll grab 2 stacks. Oh, not birch, not birch, not birch. Definitely not birch. 2 stacks, 2 stacks. I don't even know if we need... I'll grab another stack of oak. We're not going to be using that much spruce. These are going to be our building materials. It's mostly just we're roughing up the ceiling. Roughing it up, adding a little bit more green to make it look a little bit more exciting. Nothing all that interesting. So I want to see if this looks better or not. I think it will, because it'll match the color a little bit better. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, that's much better. Cool. I have to fill this pillar because I guess I forgot, or I just didn't want to rip up the farm yet. I think it was like this. Is that all it was? Oh, and then I had stuff here. Okay. Is this a slab in the middle? It is. It is a slab in the middle. Oh boy. Slab. Bonk. Slab. Bonk. How do I do it over here? And then I just brought it down. 1, 1. Did that. Is that okay? Maybe we just get rid of this one. I'm not sure. I actually like that better. Yeah, okay. I like this area in a funnel. I don't like it otherwise. Especially if you're not doing it in the middle. And I know in the middle, it looks too much like a 3-pronged entrance. And I don't want a 3-pronged entrance. I want it to flow a little bit smoother than that. Or light sources. And ironically, light up with our other lanterns. Or line up with them. Cool. Was there anything else I'm forgetting? Oh, I forgot a trapdoor there, apparently. All right. Let's get this trapdoor up there, and then we will also tear out this one right above our heads here. And can I make the jump? Yeah. I don't think I can make that jump. I think I'm too high. Yeah, okay. Trapdoor, and I put it right underneath. Cool. Go back to the ceiling. I guess this is where we'll start. Because we're already here. Yeah, I don't like this too much. It breaks up the ceiling a little bit too much. Turns into like compartments. I don't want compartments. I want it to flow. I want it to be smooth. Now the question is, how do I actually go about this? We rough it up a little bit like this. That's a start. Let's add a couple things. We will alternate. There was a specific way I went about the decision of whether to use andesite or not in some areas. I don't remember how that was. I really don't remember anymore. Okay, so there's this. We'll do a couple down here as well. Some more andesite here where the andesite already is. You get the picture. We want it different enough that it kind of stands out, but not similar on every single side either. The question now is, how do I introduce leaves into this? There's two ways. One, we could do it overgrown. In like an overgrown style, I suppose, where we just toss them in. Or we could knock out a block or two and insert it. That way it still keeps the shape without being terribly odd either. Like this. And I think that looks okay. And then maybe bring it out a little bit. Like that. That's probably what we'll end up doing. Like this. Maybe another one there. One there. Did I mess this up? I might have a little bit. Let's do stone here. Stone plant. Flip our character. We actually might knock this one out. Slab. Yeah, something like this I think will work pretty good. And then we just mix in a little bit of spruce into it in places. Like, I don't know. This one could be spruce. This one could also be spruce. How's that look? Preemptive check before we do anything too crazy. Meow. Inventory is too full. Amazing. How's that looking? Too full. Actually, that's fine. How's this doing? Amazing. We'll use this as our storage chest for now of all the other stuff we don't care about. Redstone, lanterns. Apparently, we already used lanterns, so we don't need it. We don't need our wood anymore. I thought we had a bit more repair work to do. Apparently not. How's this look? I think it looks pretty good. I will just spread something out like this throughout it. Hopefully it makes sense. 'Cause I'm gonna be honest, I don't have the foggiest clue what I'm doing either. I only have a vague idea of what I'm even trying to go for. But I need more scaffolding too. This one wide bridge is not going to cut it. That should be better. Let's take out a block here, introduce a slab, not a bottom slab, top slab. Can I even get a top slab in there? Yep. Something like this, and then we will taper it off like that. It gives it a little bit more character, doesn't it? It's a little bit nicer. We'll probably break this up as well, put another andesite slab here. Again, the goal is just to kind of rough it up a little bit so it's not as boring looking. I don't care if it looks good. It just needs to not be a solid shape of stone. This one we actually probably want to drop a little bit lower as to make it not the same height as the other side. Like that. I want to put another one in this corner as well. Man, I hate this. I think my scaffolding is a little bit too tall for this. Now we'll do it like that. And we'll sneak in a bit of spruce here. Put a little bit of spruce here as well. And then, sure, do this big one as being spruce as well. A little bit of color variation as well. Nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. And I do want to put between 2 and 3 of these in each section. We'll probably alternate it. 2, 3, 2, 3. And I do not want them directly next to each other. So if we do one on this side like this, we'll put one kind of in the corner here, one a little bit on the other side here. We also want to make sure if we put 2 on the same side, they're not the same. Where it's like this one's kind of like this. This one might be we do a smaller area. We want to make sure that we don't make it the same, especially when you're looking directly at it. We want as much variation as we can while still keeping some sort of symmetry. Well, the symmetry is specifically for my own mind. Because this is just the only way I can build organics, is by having some sort of faked stuff like this. Okay. I need this to be lower. I'm just going to tear this down. I don't know about this area quite yet. I'm going to leave this division because it looks more like a support, as it should, rather than actually separating the room. Oh, and it still kind of looks kind of bad. You know what? It's fine. I'm ignoring it. I'm ignoring it. I think I want another cobble over here, actually. How do I... 3, 4, 5. I don't know. How, we have to experiment with a good height. 5 blocks? Yeah, 5 blocks will work. 5 or 6 blocks, something like that. Get rid of this, and I will just put a little bit of cobble there. Like that. It defines it a bit more with stone. I don't like it. I actually don't like that. Get rid of that one. No, get rid of... I'm gonna swap it out at the very least. Or andesite. A little bit. Yeah, that'll work. Well, that is one of 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. Oh no, 1 of 5. 4 sections left. Yeah, 4 sections left. I guess let's just get cracking, huh? Yeah, it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make it 6. That one was easy because we're already working a lower level. This is... Yeah, this is much better. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can now walk. This is gonna be... I'm gonna pair it up a little bit like this. And then I'm going to add a couple more bits here and there. Dang. This is definitely going to be a place for a plant. Here, there. And then maybe it wraps around to there. This will be kind of like our central one, I think. Ow. And if I do anything hanging, I definitely want it to be like either 2 or 3 blocks. I put another slab there. Break it up a little bit further. I'll probably do the same over here. Let's start mixing in a little bit of other variation as well. I'll put the cobblestone last, I think. Cobblestone stands out a lot. And so I could mix it in. I want to mix it in very specifically, I think. Like, I would like it, I think, if I mix it in here with the leaves. That way it shows like look, it is... They're breaking through the ceiling a little bit. It's a little bit more exciting that way, isn't it? So this side needs more stuff as well. Like that. Something like that. All right, so for this one, we're going to... I hate scaffolding. There we go. A little bit better. This one we're going to do... We'll start on... I kind of want it to come straight out of the corner. I'm going to start with a bush here. And that one came out there. I want this one to drop down right here. So bop, 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 bop. Put this one a little bit on the lower side. Put a little bit of cobblestone around it. But we do still want... other resources like that. Cool. And that's kind of like an example of a small one. It's long, but it's small. And this one I think we'll do like just a short little snubby thing. A little bit there. One right there. Spruce in the ceiling. Maybe we have one poking out a little bit right here. I'll put a little bit of cobblestone around it. Just a little bit. Probably right here, actually. Really snubby, really snubby. Man, this... Like this. mean, we could put it there. It kind of looks like it's looping around itself. I don't know if I like it. We can give it a try. But if I'm gonna do this, I do want the wall a little bit further out, I think. Like that. Where am I looking? Up here. Just to give it more of a... I don't know. It's a more interesting feel, I think. I can't explain it. This one might be a little bit too symmetrical, to be honest. I'm not sure. I definitely am not the biggest fan of this one. That's okay. As long as it's different from everything else, it'll give it more of that overgrown feel. And again, we're not putting in a tremendous amount. Like, I don't even know what to do with this area over here. I should break it up a bit more than we already have. I'll probably go through again and do that later on, I think. Or just do it now since I'm here. Here, let's use this time to break it up a little bit, I think. Stone slab. Yeah, as long as we have a little bit of something here, it'll be better. So whatever it is, it wasn't good enough. Okay. Slab there. Cool. Do another small one there. That should be all that's needed. No, I lied. It's not all that was needed. This area is a little bit funky now. That's better. It has a little bit more character in it. Something like that will work, I think. I just don't want any, like... This straight line is no good. Definitely no good. As long as it's not a straight line, I'll be okay. I was trying to jump to it, but I thought I didn't reach it. Okay, we'll do it this way. One more? Perfect. Who is that? Is that a cow? Did I want green here? Not really. I placed it by mistake and I started considering it. Like, even this is just enough. Just something so it's not straight all the way across. We should probably go back, huh? Fine. What is that? What's that? Okay. Here we are. Break it up. How are we going to break it up? Let's raise that. Like this. Slab, that's there. Andesite, something. How's that look? Is that okay? This bothers me right here also. Maybe we just do that. Get rid of this one. It's a little bit weird. It'll work just fine though, I think. Okay. Other side, other side. Can I go a little bit further, please? Nope. Definitely not. Okay. This one should drop down as well because we have a couple slabs over there. If I can move, W. Okay, we'll just... You're building up, aren't you? No. I was like, why isn't it coming up? Can I at least go to the side or something? Man! Alright. You win this round. Then what if I just... Yeah! That was perfect. That's exactly where I wanted that block too. Still a little bit too straight right here. Do a little bit of that. Yeah, that looks good. It's broken up. Yep, that's this side done. So I'm gonna tear down all this scaffolding because I did not bring enough for me for one consistent flow. We might as well tear this down too as well. Oh, 64. Steak time. You see what a big difference that makes? I do already see an issue though. I like the way the plant hang. We need more deeper against these walls. Like this isn't good enough. Oh, this needs to go down one more. Like we need some that like comes out of here. Like that. Yeah, even just that little bit actually made a huge difference. I'll probably put one right here as well. Whoopsies. There was a method to my madness. So someone needs to tell me what that is. Yep. It's in line with the other one, but it goes the opposite direction. It's a little bit different. I should probably make it a bit more bushy. No, go back up. Where are you going into my farm? I hate scaffolding. If I just put one there, put one in the ceiling as well. I'll take out this, swap that out with spruce. A little bit more variation. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. That's much better. Okay. As long as it's messy. Like, if it's messy like this, it's good. It can't be orderly. It cannot be orderly. I don't even like this too much. I feel like this needs to be moved over one block. This just came out of this side instead. Like that. I think that's much better. It's a little bit funky. It'll do. Okay, next tiny section. There's no center in this one, so we'll do our best. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Well, we have a platform. Put that there. We will put stuff over there. A little bit of andesite, cover that up. A little bit here as well, in the center. Over here looks fine. Where do we want this one to be? This side, it kind of went tall over there, tall over here. We want a tall one right here. So I'll go ahead and put it, I think, right. Start off in the center, more or less. This. Then we'll also put a little bit of cobble around it. Like that. We'll put this down there. We're going to put a block off the side here. And then we're just going to drop it. No, not like that. That was a mistake. We're just going to drop it down like this. And we'll put one. No, we're not doing that. Maybe right here. So it's at a little, slightly different area. Bruce. I'll put one over here too. Yeah. Okay, that's half a side messy. Kind of want this to be a little bit lower. Got some spruce in there. Maybe this should be a plant as well. And then we'll put cobblestone right there. Yeah, that'll work out. That's okay. Cool. Can I go a little bit further to the side? Perfect. This one I'm also going to do same thing we've been doing. A little bit of messing up with the height elevations. That's going to be half slabs. This as well will be half slabs. I don't like this harsh corner here. That'll work. What are you? Blaze. Is it aggroing on me? There's no way. It wouldn't look at me like that. This one I'm also gonna kind of do a little bit. Not the same way though. This one I'm gonna... This is where it's gonna go. No, I want it over here, I think. Oh. Vivi, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Friendly neighborhood Roomba at your service. Good to have you guys. How's your stream go? Good to see you again. 2 raids back to back, Vivi. You are our hero today. You are our hero. Let me just remember how to do all mongulus pity. Did I spell that right? Among you. No, I did not spell that right. There we go. Bam. Homunculus Vivi. A new VN. What VN? Visual novel. Ooh, what was it called? Did you guys have a good time? I'm sure you did if you were watching Vivi. I'll put cobblestone there. I don't like this, so I'm going to punch that out. Put it in the ceiling. I don't like that positioning. That's too much of a straight line. Bam. I guess I can put that back. I'm going to cover it up slightly like that. I don't like that. We'll do another one of those here, I think. Yeah, that'll work. Let's get our spruce and mix it in a little bit. We'll put this one right there. Right there. There we go. Tavern talk. It's neat. You help a venture finish course by making drinks. Oh, I think I stumbled across that once when I was going through Steam recommendations. Ooh, so it's good. You enjoyed it. We will do slab, that, 2 stone. There. It's broken up a little bit. It's broken up a little bit more. I want more green out of this, though. We'll put this one right here, I think. We'll just have it popping out ever so slightly. Not the most exciting thing, but... It's fine. Who cares? Who cares what this looks like? It's a ceiling! Have you ever played Coffee Talks from the same guys? Oh. Is it or is it not like Coffee Talk? I'm getting mixed signals here. Hello, Val. I'm being honest. I'm not a visual novel person. I tried playing... What is the closest game to a visual novel I've ever played? I want to say it's Fate. Fate Grand Order was the closest thing to a visual novel I've played. And it wasn't really my style. That's better. Let's swap out this one. Spruce. Give me back my leaves. I don't have enough leaves. I'm gonna need every single one. These blazes... Am I gonna have to kill them? They'll despawn at some point, right? Surely they'll despawn at some point. This one I think I'll make go to the side a little bit. Like that. Maybe another... That one I think I actually like there. Oh, yeah, I'll pop a spruce in there. That looks okay. No, it doesn't. I don't like this block here. This needs to be... I could just leave it like that. Yeah, that'll work just fine. This'll work. Swap this out with cobblestone, I think. All right. Boop, boop. What you building? We are building a roof. So we are playing on the ENVTuber server, which is a month-long summer team competition thing. And I have taken it upon myself to be the one who builds. Because our team is entirely explorers and we don't have anyone who builds. So over the past couple weeks, I've dug out and started building out our kind of area here. We're entirely underground, by the way. So all of this had to be dug up by hand. We started off just digging out this area. Then we built kind of a lower area where we have a handful of shops. We did a little bit lower. We built a creek. None of the shops are necessarily functional, but they're there just to give it like a feeling of it's a livable area. We have our big storage system. It's not even a storage system. It's just a big shared storage area for everyone on our team. And I built this, I think it was a couple episodes ago. Kind of the feel we're going for with everyone else. This is kind of like our first initial test with like how we want the roof to kind of be. It's not it looks better when you're down here, I will say. It had a little bit more design that went into it, but these are also very small sections. So this is kind of our second attempt at how to do a roof. But we have built, I'd say, roughly 90% of this area. So we've been busy. We've been busy. Everything that has a block is more or less been us. We built cow farms. We built mob farms. We just installed this at the beginning of the stream. We built out the sniffer farm. Honey farm was actually made by another person. I can't take credit for that one. But yeah, so we're pretty much in charge of building the entire team base. Before the server ends, in I don't know how long. I think it goes for like another 2 weeks. So right now we're kind of working on this ceiling, trying to get it a bit more chaotic rather than just being very, very bare bones. Like this is what it was when we started. Well, no, before that, it was just flat. It was just a flat stone roof. Then we added curve. Now we're kind of trying to add in a little bit of chaos, a little bit of greenery to give it a little bit more of a vibe. I still don't like this one. Why don't I like these? It's just too long, I think. I think I would like it more if it was... Let's just put... You know what? Forget it. I'm just putting it off to the side. Then just leaving it there. That's what I'm doing. It's too long. It's too consistent. That... I can think of ways to make it better. I'm not gonna, though. That's good enough. I don't want to spend too much time going on it because we have a lot to build. My only goal today was to finish up this area's ceiling. This big one out here. This big long out ceiling. That's future me's problem. Or maybe if I'm lucky, the team will help. Or at least help gather resources for it. I've had people ask me like, hey, what do you need? What do you need? I'm like, can you at least give me leaves? Like, please, just like 4 double chests of leaves. And that's when they go silent for about 2 weeks and then ask again, hey, what do you need? I still need leaves. Please. I have no idea how we're going to go about this. I'm probably going to go very similar to how we're doing it here, where we kind of add these little pillars directly across. And that kind of will break it up into smaller sections that are easier to handle, mentally at least. That's kind of my initial thinking, but I haven't put any of that plan into action yet. Time will tell. Time will tell. Time will tell. How are you doing, Mr. Sugarcane? Nice. I want to check. We've been live for what? An hour and a half, about 2 hours. How are our sniffers doing? Oh, they actually produce stuff. That's great. I'm so happy. Because they were, for the longest time, not doing it. Did we finish this? Yeah, no, we finished this side. Okay. That is another one done. We have... Oh, we've done 3. Oh. It's not taking as much time as I was expecting it to take. Okay, we'll do these 2, and then we'll focus on trying to get this center area cleaned up, since I guess we'll have the time for that. I was planning for a 4-hour stream, but I was also expecting to spend more time on the ceiling. We're just kind of blowing through this. Does it even look good? Like, be honest with me. Does this even... Oh, that doesn't look good. Hold on a second. That's too much cobble. I just want to take this out. There. I think it looks better. I don't know if it looks good, but I will say it looks better. I think there's still too much stone. I think there's also too many straight lines. Like this. This line probably should not exist there. Do I even care about doing this side? I probably should. I already dug it out. I like how I'm finding ways to just like, hey, can I just not do this? I'm trying to cut myself out of this as soon as possible. Add some glowberries? I should. I have thought about glowberries. The thing that I'm not too sure about the glowberries is that, one, I don't want them to grow to the ground, which we can stop. The other thing is I don't know if we want them to light up the ceiling, because this isn't what it looks like. We're doing this for vision for now, but this is what it actually looks like. And when it's dark like this, I don't know how much light we actually want on the ceiling to enunciate all of our mistakes. I think it'll look better darker. Actually, even that's not quite right? Oh no, I am on Moody. Okay. So this is more or less what it's going to look like. And I don't know if we want to light up the ceiling. I do think I want to add in a bit more block variation, because like that's too much stone. We need to swap in some andesite and maybe some other blocks there. But like, I don't know about the glowberry, the light of the glowberries. That's the main thing. I don't know about the light from the glowberries. I've been doing my best not to light up the ceilings, mostly because I'm not confident in how they appear. They look okay here. Again, smaller area, but I don't know. If I do glowberries, it'll be the last thing I do. I do think glowberries would be, it would add to it if I could get the light, if I could come to terms with the extra light they bring. That's a better way to phrase it. I think I need more, more drooping green, I think. I'll go through, once I finish up these last two sections, I'll go through it again. I needed that. I'll go through it again once I get a little bit more, I don't have an excuse. I'll just go through it once I finish up, and then so I can do them all at the same time to get a general idea. I like what we're going for, but the area still feels a little bit too empty at the very least. Glowberries would be good. Can you place string directly below something, or do you have to build it up from the ground? I don't think I've ever tried placing it directly below something. If we could place it directly below, that would be so much easier. Well, I guess I could just place it on scaffolding, right? The string will hover. To be figured out. I'll go through it later. This one, I think I'm gonna actually bring out a little bit. Am I out of stone? I have more stone. You're gonna test it? I appreciate that greatly. Thank you so much. Let me know what you figure out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Nope, I missed a couple. Boop, 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 boop. Mixing a little bit of andesite here and there. Where are the lava fountains? What lava? Well, okay, there technically is one lava fountain, quote unquote. But here's the thing that I've kind of been ignoring. So this area underground is pretty lush, right? The initial plan was to just be like a dwarven city that was like lush and taken care of underground. Cool. But the issue is that with it being lush underground, well, here's your lava fountain. One of our teammates built this. I'll probably expand it. So it's a little bit nicer because you can't really tell too much that that's even lava down there. This is the closest thing to a lava fountain we have. And then we have right up our... Oh, it's bouncing. It's bouncing. No, you kicked me off. All right. I can't move around while these go. The main issue is that I'm already... I forgot that they never fit. They said they built... One of our teammates said, oh, I'm going to tear out your staircase and build an elevator. And I said, cool, great, go for it, whatever you feel like. And they did. They built these elevators. They're great. They did not actually connect them up to anything, and they have no intention of decoring it. But we're in an ice biome, which is also kind of tricky. And so that means we're already messing with 3 different biome types, where we're doing kind of lush. We have the icy ones above. And at least I myself was like, I don't even know how I'm mixing lava into this whole mess. Yeah, open air elevators. I'm gonna fix it later on. I say fix it. It works just fine, but this isn't ideal. So I'm gonna go through probably in tomorrow's stream, because we're gonna stream Minecraft tomorrow as well. I'm probably going to tomorrow's stream, and I'm gonna work on designing this room. Because I'm going to assume our teammate doesn't have any intention of actually building anything whatsoever. In terms of decor and stuff. Like, he even left our little holes of staircases. He left our holes. He didn't. Enderman, you need to go. I need to vent my frustration. Oh, that was another thing. We built all these extra rooms because some of our teammates were complaining that there weren't enough open rooms in our base from the build. And I was like, okay, cool. I will build you guys more rooms. Oh, never mind. Someone did claim a room. It was worthwhile. But they're all not many of them have been claimed. In fact, it might be that only one that has been claimed. Yeah, it's specifically that. That's actually a good idea. I should throw buttons around places. I like that. I like that. It gives it a more of a cobble feel. Should I throw buttons on our ceilings? I'll probably do that in the same step. I'm trying to figure out if I want glow berries. I actually like the idea of throwing buttons on the ceiling. As long as I'm careful about it and don't go crazy. You can't hang berries in the strings. Try glass panes too. Oh, no. I'm not worried about the hanging berries from string. I'm just wondering if you got like, I could place string straight upwards. Or if I have to like pillar up with string up to where I need it to like stop its growth. That was the main thing. The glow thing is like, that's going to happen regardless. Because if I really wanted a glowberry, I could do like, say, okay, I don't have it, but I could do like, say, I could do this. I could do a floating pot, and then I could put the glowberry in the pot. And then that could be a way to do a floating berry. Granted, I want this to be a bit more like wild, so I probably won't do it that way. You can place string straight up? Oh, thank goodness. I've been doing it horribly the whole entire time then. That is good to know, though. I like that. Okay, this one is going to be a little bit odder, I think. I'm going to do it this way. We're just going to make a bush. This time we're just going to make a bush. Like this. Man. Maybe get rid of this one. Well, we're going to replace this block. Cobblestone. A little bit of cobblestone there as well, and there. This one actually doesn't make sense. That one doesn't make sense. I'm going to go like this as well. Boop. Boop. I need to split this up a little bit somehow. That's way too much of that. That's fine. This one I'll knock out. I think this one I want to hang down slightly as well. Punch this out. I'll inset it a little bit into the ceiling. Make it a little bit longer looking. I'll punch this out. Starter keys? Has it already been an hour? I guess so. Do that. We'll put another one right there. Cobblestone there, and then I'm going to punch this block out because that's too many slaps in a row. This is too much stone in a row, isn't it? It kind of is. Get rid of that. We'll add this instead over this way. A block there. Let's take out a little bit. Plant tentatively there. That will kind of just wrap back along this wall. Like that. Like this. Then we'll break this up a little bit. Add another one there. This I'll break up too right here. Do you guys prefer it with or without the night vision, by the way? Because I can work like this kind of, but it is kind of dark, isn't it? What is the command? Night vision. Or you can see clearly what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I'll punch out these two. Maybe not this one. But I'm going to put one in there. Put one there. I'll put another thing here, I think. Boop, boop. 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 Something simple. And we have to actually make it look like it gets to that point. That's not gonna fly, is it? Not really. A little bit there. Oh, a slab there. Yeah, that'll work out okay. Although let me take care of this over here, I think. I add a little bit of green there. I could add one. This is... I don't know why this bothers me. Is it too flat? It might be too flat. That's pretty crazy. Get rid of this. We'll add a slab. Do I have andesite slabs? I don't. I need the table. I forgot I grabbed andesite specifically for making slabs, and I never made the slabs. There, that is plenty of slabs for now. Yeah, this one turned out so much better. I think I just made it a bit more chaotic with the extra slabs. I made sure there was more elevation difference between everything. Like even this. Go away, slab. Less solid areas to bother me. Cobblestone recessed. This one I wanted andesite. Yeah. I'll add andesite in this corner too, because this is a little bit much over here. Not there. Definitely not there. I never messed this up down here, did I? Actually, I could put a plant there. That's fine. Spruce. How's this one? Very, very much in a similar boat. Where it's just too much flatness. Up. Is that an issue? Not really an issue. It's just kind of funky. Yeah, I'll tear it out. Like that. In that case, I should probably do this one as well. Right up above it. Not quite. There we go. And then I'll break that after all. I'll just leave it hanging like that, like a floating vine. That's okay. Dang. And boop. Or just, yeah, that's okay. That's okay as is, right? This actually bothers me still. That'll work out. Okay. Yeah, that works out. That works out. I'm content with that. Oh, I was like, who put a flag here? That's not a flag. That's your nose, sir. Are you okay? Yeah, see, that's more the chaotic feeling I was wanting. That's definitely much more what I was wanting compared to this. I'll have to go up and break all the other ones up. That's definitely much better. Why am I missing scaffolding? How am I still missing scaffolding? Did I accidentally break it and put it in here? Yep. Sorry. Okay, because this side's a little bit empty, I need green right here. Okay. That was too high, wasn't it? Eh, not really. All right. Let's start with doing this like this. A little bit of bush, and then I'm going to do a diagonal over here as well. And then I will figure out everything else after that. I think that's fine to start with. Cobblestone, cobblestone. I want the leaves to be pronounced, so I don't necessarily... I mean, it looks good for directly below. I think it's a little bit too tall. Go down. I also forgot to actually set up a platform for us. If I don't, I will repeatedly fall down, and I don't like falling down. It means I have to climb back up. Then my acrobatics will level up. And that's going to be embarrassing, because I'm already might be... I feel like I have one of the highest acrobatics on the server, and I don't like that. That means I've fallen a lot. Goodbye, leaf. Get rid of that. This. No, that's too much. That's not gonna fly either. That's okay. That'll work. Let's bring this down here, actually, because we haven't done that quite yet. Bring something this far down. I do have to bring more plants, though, if that's the case. Like that. It's a start. Cobblestone and texture to the walls, stone buttons. Yeah, I'm thinking of adding stone ball. Can you add buttons to walls? No, you can always add buttons to walls. I am going to add buttons to the ceiling at some point. I'm probably going to do that when I try going through, seeing if I want the glowstone. Not the glowstone, the glowberries. It is a good idea. On different elevations, but I guess that's okay. Let me get rid of this one. Darker colors go together. That'll work. You want to join so badly? It's okay. You're not missing much. Oh, the server is fairly quiet most of the time. So moss and so on. I did think about that. I don't actually have a good way of getting moss, especially with the amount I would need. I think I would want at least a double chest of stone, of mossy cobble, and that I don't want to gather that. I did ask my teammates if anyone was willing to gather it, and no one was really wanting to, so I'm just dealing without it. Because I don't want to... Mines are not an easy thing to farm, unfortunately. You have to get them manually. At least if I remember correctly, you have to get vines manually. Moss with grass? Can you turn moss? No, it's vines. Or is there a multi... Oh my god, I didn't know that. I did not know that. I thought you had to use vines. Oh gosh. I feel silly. Huh. I didn't know you could craft mossy cobble with just moss. I thought it had to be vines. I'm too used to old Minecraft. What are these new block types? All right. I'll go back through and add some mossy cobble. That would be great. That is a good idea. That is a swell idea. I need an andesite. I'll figure it out. 1.8 too much change. Ever since Microsoft was obtained by Mojang, they've been doing, sorry, the other way. Ever since Mojang was obtained by Microsoft, they have had a lot more regular releases. And it's cool that they've had more regular releases. And I like all the things they're adding. It does make it it does make it hard to follow all the stuff they're doing at all times, though, I will say. Not that that's necessarily a problem, but it is just like, it is a little bit harder. This almost looks like a... Do I do this? Stalactite? I don't really want to. I'm not comfortable with stalactites. Trying to do them. We're gonna put on glass clipper attachment. Who knows? What would you do? A world with viewers? I don't know. I'm honestly not sure. I like the idea, but the thing that I'm concerned about is I'm not really a Minecraft player. Like, I've played a lot of Minecraft. I won't deny that. But it's like, it's not my main game I play. And so I don't play it all that often. So to that degree, it's just like, I could, but I do know I would neglect those viewers of like all the stuff they're doing. It would probably be limited to like, hey, I'm doing a special event. Everyone could join in. And then it's like, okay, server's dead. I'm not logging on unless I do like, hey, let's look at everyone else's done. And it's like, I don't want to build that. I like the idea. I don't think I personally would be good at it, though. Maybe once I actually start making money from YouTube, I can consider YouTube and Twitch collectively. Then I could consider investing into other things. Because I definitely do want to do more stuff community-based, for sure. I just don't necessarily have the funds to support at least running a server. Because I think it's like, on the cheapest end, if we're assuming no mods or anything like that, I think it's roughly like $15 to $20 a month. On the cheap end. And I don't even know about the player cap, if that would have any effect on that. Because I did used to run... Okay, not run. I used to assist with a very large Minecraft server that was heavily plugin based. And so I have some experience with it, but it definitely is not the easiest thing at the same time. I know I could, if I wanted to. That's the best I can say. Is a possibility for the future, but I'm not considering it for the time being. Not too much of a line. I don't really like putting bushes right next to each other, but it'll work. That I don't like. That's completely symmetrical. Let's sink one in here. Actually, let's just pop it out. You could have fences that show connection between leaves. You could. You could. It is an idea as well. I think the main reason I avoided using other types of wood and other fences and stuff is just because our base is already like primarily gray and brown. I don't really want to add more brown. That was really the only reason I thought about against it. That was literally it. What am I even doing? I've already lost track of what I'm doing. Why am I yellow name? I have no idea. I actually have no idea. I think it's like if you rejoin a stream, it'll automatically say its color. I do have my chat set up that it's like color of your choice, but I don't know how you choose your own color. I have zero idea. I actually don't know how this chat works. I've spent hours trying to get it to work, and wonderful, it works. I don't know how it works. I'll put another 2-1 here. No, I won't. I'll do it like this. Blah. It's fine. Color blue. This one should hang a little bit lower, I think. This side should be even lower than that. Amount of... No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna break this up a little bit more, I think. Get rid of this one here. It's not a pickaxer. Well, I'll get rid of this and this, I guess. We'll throw a cobble in it. Cobble. This is a little bit too straight for my liking, so I'll copy it off with that. Is there anything else that really stands out to me? This is a lot of stuff. That's very flat. So I think I'm going to fall, I suppose. I guess I'm falling. This is something I'm gonna move around. That as well is a little bit awkward. Man, I hate this scaffolding. It's not my fault I keep walking off it. It's the scaffolding's fault. I have to stop punching around. All right, that looks good enough. Let me go get a couple buttons and throw it on the ceiling. I have to mix those in and then throw in a couple other what do you call it? Blueberries, maybe? Never used scaffolding? Yeah. It's one of those blocks that was introduced, at least in my mind, fairly recently. And it's like, I'm still trying to figure out how exactly they work. In terms of like placing them and like adding to it. I kind of get it. I kind of don't. Didn't I make like a bunch of stone buttons once upon a time? Whatever happened to those? Am I crazy? Did I not do that? Oh, well, that's fine then. Let's just make a bunch more then. Stone button. Do I want andesite buttons? I don't think I want andesite or cobblestone buttons. I think I will just specifically do stone buttons. Just because they're going to stand out the least. Are these directional? Yeah, they are directional. Yeah, if I just throw them around the place, it'll look a lot better. At least where it's actually warranted. I also don't like how plain this path is. I wanted to mix in another block, but I couldn't figure out what goes well with a path block. I really wanted to use the new mud, because packed mud, it looks so good. Let's throw in a couple buttons here and there. I don't really want them on the walls. I just want them on the ceiling. Yeah, I can throw them in some areas that are a little bit too... Oh, what is this? Go away. Congested. Or button. Where would a button look good? Here? Maybe one there. I clearly... Oh, it's a slab. That's why. Can't put it there. Put one there. I already put one there. I fall. How much scaffolding did I put on that side? I thought I put a lot. On there. It is a slab, right? Yeah. No, that's a bad place. Yep, that looks better. You could barely see it, but it looks better. I promise you. I promise, pinky promise, it looks better. I'll be honest, looking at this, I don't see the buttons at all. If you look closely, you can see them. You didn't realize you had a Discord? Yeah. I have a Discord. It's pretty silent. Not much goes on there other than me saying like, hey, I'm going live. Hey, here's my schedule for the week. But it is open to any and all who want to join at the very least. I'm looking at this and I can't even tell if I put buttons on it or not. Mostly for shadow texturing, yeah. If I did put the glow berries, the buttons would definitely look quite a bit better as they light up the ceiling. I'll turn it off for now. I'll turn off the night vision for now. Let's put a button there. I want one in that corner, so I have to boop, boop, boop. Good enough. Bam, button. Bam, button. Bam, button. Bam, button? I need more scaffolding. I want a button in here. That's a slab. I can't put a button there. Bam! I fall. Round two? Oh, that's a slab. What's this? That's still a... Fine. Ah, man! I'm gonna be honest. It's not the scaffolding's fault. It may come as a surprise. It's not the scaffolding's fault. I just really don't like the act of pillaring in its own. Use a couple over here. Scaffolding. Is that good? Should I put any more? Should probably put a couple right here. At least two more. One there, and then maybe one there. Yeah, that's okay. Where'd you come from? $62. I'm missing two scaffolding. Where did they go? Yeah, you're right. Now you can much more clearly see the buttons, right? A little bit more chaotic. A little bit more... I don't know what you would call it. Stony. And then these last three... I mean, you could tell how far... We learned a lot just from doing these 5 iterations. You could tell. We started. We called that good. We went over here. We called that good. You could actually tell it progressively gets much better, doesn't it? It gets significantly better as we go along. It's a shame I'll forget all these skills when I actually try to do it the next time. So now we're at here. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Cool. This one we have to break up a little bit more because we've learned... We've got a bit more familiar with the style now, would be the better way to phrase it. It's a little bit too flat in a lot of places. I think we were too worried about actually building off of the shape that we already had, which led to what you saw before. Now we're a little bit more like, okay, forget the shape. We're just building into making it rugged looking. I confess, middle school horrors of whoever's... Huh? Don't you dare! This is a wholesome place. This one can go away. I'm watching you, Blue. Okay, let's just throw buttons in. I don't know how messy to make it look. Oh, those are slabs. Button, 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 button. Button. No button? Button there. Button up there too. Button here. Most were horrified. Such a horrified, and that's quite a what's the phrase? What am I trying to say? That's quite a difference between the two of them. You might want to narrow that down to be like, I don't know, not as extreme. My wholesome said I confessed. And you know what? Fair. Fair. You know what? That button there is fine. I like that button there. I fall. I'm going to get rid of that one little... Was it here? It was here. I was going to get rid of this one. Yeah. That's better. Just a little bit of work has made it look quite different. I'm going to get rid of this one too. I'll put this cobblestone there. Do I leave copper? It's green and orange. I think I'm fine with leaving a little bit copper exposed. It could be worse, right? Oh, I wanted to put a couple on the other side. It's fine. That'll work out just fine. Can't say what I said here because family friend. Much appreciated, Blue. I appreciate the effort you are putting in to not say the first thing that's coming to your mind right now. It is... I appreciate it immensely. It's not knowledge you want me to know. You know what? It works out. Because I don't know if I want to hear it. Oh, too far. Actually, I'm pretty sure I don't want to hear it. If it's what I think it might be, I'm pretty sure I don't want it. Ah! I have to build my platform back. All right. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Build it again. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Oh. How did I... Wow, that is the most uneven spread. All right, cool. It's a platform of some degree. This one we could take. Or I guess we just take all of it. Actually, that one I liked gone. That one's fine. This one I was gonna keep that. And then put cobblestone there. This should probably go away too. More cobblestone. Rough it up, rough it up. This can go away. Eh. Oh, that's a button. No button. Cobblestone. This one can break into it. More cobblestone. Put a button there. Button there. Button over here. Button in the center. Over here. Why is this so flat? Did I really make this? Did I really make this and say it was okay? Is this not okay? Holy cow. At least it's improving. I'll give it that. At least whatever I'm doing is helping. Probably. Put one there. No, I don't want that one there. Not scaring anyone here. Sus. Why are you... Oh, because it's a slab again. What? It's a slab that's not full block. It's a full block? Button. Full blocks get buttoned. Half the time. Button. Is a full block? Yes. I'm not going to do anything with that one, though. Can I sink a little bit lower into this? Please? Where was I? Where did I start? Good. Got it. From being Gius. Did I say something? Wait, someone called me smart? That's a first. What did I say? Here's fine. Oh, I'm out of buttons. Well, lucky they're easy to make. Yeah, no, this'll work for this area. Okay, go down. Whee! The best part about scaffolding is just taking it down. It's okay, Brunga, yeah, break Eddie. Technically, I've broken a lot of TOS when it comes to Twitch. Just the fact of what I'm doing with my chat over here is breaking TOS. But because I'm not doing anything weird, or like I'm not making any money, there's no punishments. Not really. Out of my system. my condolences for that person. You build like a genius would? I don't know. I just like... How do I explain it? Things just bother me. I did art school for like... I don't know. How long did I did art? How long did I do art for? I did art for like 6 or 7 years. No, I didn't need that block anyways. I did art and like art school for like 6 or 7 years. And like, I can't do art at all. Like, it is just not something I like, my body is able to like do. I do not have the motor skills for fine movement like that. And so I ended up just being like, looking at everything and be like, oh, I know how you can make that better. Oh, I see what they did in this here. Oh, look, you could probably do this strategy. And it's just like, it just turned into me being like, not looking down on everything else, but it's like, I criticize everything. And so I'm just good at criticizing my own work. More than I wish I could, more than I wish I did. And that's kind of like where it's just like, okay, I've seen what other people can do. I try to mimic it, and I can at least point out, yes, this looks awkward to me. Because I've seen what the end result is supposed to kind of look like, maybe. And that's just where, like, it comes down to, is being able to take a look at your art and, like, appreciate it for being bad. Or, like, see where you could improve. Might be the better way to phrase that thing in its entirety. Button here. I don't want to put one against the wall this time. Well, on this side though. Button. Do I want to put one in the hole? I like it being as it is. Button. This area is not good right here. Take one block out. Shove one back in. Are you doing with chat? Oh, we're just combining multiple services together, and that's technically against TOS. You're not supposed to acknowledge that you're combining multiple streams into one in chat as well. So that's also breaking TOS. At least I know Twitch really wants you to just stay on Twitch and solely Twitch. And I don't blame them, but like, man, I gotta do what I gotta do. I like talking with people. And until I get big enough where it's like, I can talk to a lot of people in a singular location, I'm gonna do as many locations as I can, so I can talk to as many people as I can. That is my choice and my decision. If I get, I mean, I'll get caught eventually, but if I get punished for it, then so be it. That is something I willingly chose to do, knowing the consequences. A little bit too much in a line. We'll put it there. What do I do here? Let's put a slab there. Button? Yep. Is that a slab? That's a full block. Button. I'll do another button on this one too. Yeah, that looks good to me. Okay. Ceiling done. All right, that's our ceiling. How's it look? Not too shabby. All things considered, it's not too bad. I think we could have put a little bit more green in this one over here. But given the fact that it starts off with just stone, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I do think I want a little bit more color thrown into it as well. So, did we try it now? Do I try the glowberries now? I could try the glowberries now. Although it's just going to be a singular glowberry, really. We don't have that many glowberries. Did I already take them? Man, why am I like this? I need to get string as well, though. We don't actually have that much string. We have about as much string as we do glowberries, which is like a stack. Actually, do I want to throw buttons in this roof? Sure, but I'll only buy the entrance. Oh, not there. I want one more over here, I think. I can't place it there. I can place it there, though. Yeah, that's better. Okay. And I do like the buttons on the ground. You know what? You know what? Before I continue on the roof, let's place buttons literally everywhere around our base. How does that sound? Button. 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 Button closer to the center. Button. Button. I could even add more buttons. I think that's good enough. Let's go to the other side. I don't know. Oh, I can fly! And I can fall. Put a thingy in clips? I could. Wait, what part did you want clip? Do you want to try for paths? Oh. True, true, true. I'm gonna flood in front of my room with buttons. I need to remove these signs. I put them here so it was obvious, but like, it's kind of like a hanging flap. I don't like it, but it's there, I guess. Boop, boop. Closer to the center. A little bit on the wall. Let's try separating the... I want to make the orientation different for a lot of these buttons if I can. Because this obviously looks like a line. If you want to try it for pass in Discord. Oh, in Discord? Do I even have Discord open? What's this? Assertion failed. Program has failed to execute. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that. Button obsessing. Buttons are so good for decor. I don't know. I don't like putting it like when it's very like textured. Like, I don't like putting buttons on grass. I could, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. But like putting him on stone, it hides it a little bit more, and it definitely removes my obsession with him ever so slightly. Hey, hang on, that's illegal. You can't put buttons on path blocks. You can't do that. That's not a... Can you? Hold on, I have to test something. I'm gonna have to test that out in a sec. Give me a second, give me a second. Ow. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. But I will put a couple buttons around the area, I think, as well down here. Because I do think it's boring, and I don't honestly have a better idea. Not like that. Gotta make sure they are orientated differently. It looks better. I don't need this torch here. I hate torches. Get rid of... Ow! All torches. All torches need to burn and die. Well, not so much. That was a little extreme. But like, torches are just so ugly. Ow! Ow! I need to get rid of these berry bushes. I keep forgetting. People keep telling me on our team that like, hey, get rid of the berry bushes, please. Hey, these berry bushes killed me. Hey, they destroyed my dog. I need you to get rid of these berry bushes. I'm just like, but they're so cute looking. Look at them. They're just little berry bushes that just happen to stab you. I was thinking about having a fox just run through the base. But I don't think that's gonna work. It would like pop the berries off and the stuff, and it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I don't like that. Get that out. This way. I'll put one there. Put one over here. Get rid of that one. And I'll put another one. I can't put it there, so I'll put it here. A little bit stonier. Just a little bit stonier. I think it's okay being by the lamppost as well. Just because of the fact that the lampposts are already kind of like made of stone. Oh, I like that bush. Not that way. If they're going to be in the same vision, I want them pointing different directions. Oxy berries. Yeah, they pop them off bushes, which I like. I do like that quite a bit. Yeah, this actually looks good. I think I'll throw in a bit more grass at some point. Some of the buttons, like, I don't necessarily like this one in plain sight. But if it's like hidden inside the bushes, like right, like that one kind of, I think I like that better. And chickens. They very much like chickens. They can fix our chicken problem. Okay, just in this first area, I'm going to give a glowberries a try, and we'll see how they look. So, a base say hi? Yeah. That's Moo Weird. He's been running around. He asked us if we could redesign our furnace room a little bit. He also stopped by, stood at our scaffolding. I thought he was going to punch me. He didn't. What a good guy. So I can theoretically just place string right there. I did not know you could do that. Oh, is it too bright of a color? It's kind of too bright of a color. Unfortunate. At least I can say I tried. Ow. All right. Well, we finished up the roof as much as I'm willing to go at it. Now let's try to finish up the floor area of this. What we have to do is we have to make this water riverway all the way down. We also have to build more of these little garden areas, as well as fill up the garden area. Actually, becoming a VTuber to join. I mean, you don't have to be a VTuber. There's a lot of people in the EN VTuber server who are just like, hey, I want to be a VTuber. Or like, just like, I haven't debuted, I don't stream yet. So I think it's generally fine. Fuckers. Oh, this is kind of a mess, isn't it? There we go, that's fine. Wait, if I was your mod, could you join? I don't think it makes a difference, because I'm not the one hosting the event. I'm just along for the ride. The only thing... I'll have to double check. But the server is only up for like 2 more weeks. So I don't know if you'd even want to join at this state. But all I really know is that anyone who is in any of their public VCs or anyone who is online be expected to be on someone's stream at any point in time, at the very least. I lost my train of thought. What was I going to do? I was going to build the floor, wasn't I? Not there. That's better. Okay. I was gonna build the floor. I have the bushes I need. I no longer need cobblestone. I don't think. I don't need the redstone. Why did I have redstone? Did I mine something? Do I need a hoe? No. Do I need string? No. Do I need a hoe? No, I don't need no hoe. Dementia's kicking in early. My memory has been trashed for as long as I remember. It doesn't matter how many RAM upgrades I get. It just doesn't function the way a normal brain should. It is quite unfortunate. I don't know why. I've been trying to... this is actually kind of embarrassing to say, but like I've been trying to see an engineer about my memory issues, but I kept forgetting, and so it took me like a number of years before I was actually okay, I'm gonna schedule an appointment this instance. And so far, after maybe like a year of going in and getting checks done, all I can say is I do not have cancer. Isn't that fun? That's the only progress I've made. It is not cancer. Man, I have to do things. If I do not do things the moment I think of it, it's not going to happen. It's just unfortunate. I just forget and move along with my day. On one side, anything bad that happens, I will not remember it. On the other side, I join someone's collaboration, say for an anime, what was it? Anime trivia. I think it was like anime trivia. No, anime Jeopardy. That's what it was. Last week. I didn't stream it on my channel. I was having too many issues with my internet. But they had to remind me, not even 7 days afterwards, hey, you were part of this, right? And I was like, was I? I was like, yes, you had a good time, right? I was like, I did? He's like, you said you were going to give me a sub, right? I was like, oh, well, oh, sure, here you go. And he lied to me. I didn't owe him a sub. I watched it back. I never once said I owed him a sub. He tricked me. But my memory's a bit kaput. It doesn't matter how much RAM I install, it is not improved. It is. I'll figure it out eventually. I'll figure it out eventually, but it will take an extreme amount of time. Manipulation. Yeah, no kidding. I trusted him. Wait, did I trust him? Did I trust him? I can't say I trusted him. I think I just did not remember any times he has deceived me, which gave me a false sense of trust. That's the best thing I can say. Do I need stone? I mean, I need dirt. That's probably enough dirt. Yeah, the buttons look so much nicer. Is this a full block? Is this a full block? Who are you? Oh, why are you over there? How about a butt on the stairs? It's a stony stair. I want ice cream. I kind of really want ice cream. Did he want someone to sleep? Oh, did they want someone to sleep? I can get in bed. Let me find a bed. They never built their room. They also never built their room. Bed. Oh, I guess the night's done. Look, we did it. don't no one tell them. I'm going, but I didn't put buttons on this side. Ooh, I get to have some fun. Okay, there we go. We buttoned up a little bit. You're goofy as hell. The amount of regular stone is going to kill me. I was going to do more texturization of this floor. And honestly, someone did a little bit of it for me. I was going to go back through it, but because someone already did a little bit of it, I never actually went back to do more. So I do intend to go back and adjust it more. Not there. I was going to go back and adjust it more later. I just haven't done it. It's like I have a large list of things I want to do. It's just like I'm the only one who wants to do these things. So I'm in charge of all of it. Like building the base, I'm in charge of it. Building up little shops and filling rooms, I'm in charge of it. building the storage system, building redstone farms, building mob spawners in this areas, decorating the roof. I'm in charge of it. Our team may be 30 people, but the people who actively play is maybe about like 3 or 4. Our team is very small in comparison. It's a little bit tragic. All right, how large did I make this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I just match it with this then. Which will be right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like that. That's an axe, sir. How did I not put... Oh, probably because of the garden lands or whatever you want to call it. There we go. Goodbye, torches. All torches deserve to go far, far away. Cool. How many gardens are we actually going to have? Is it only going to be 2? I could put one here. I think I'll leave it at 2 for now. Just because I don't really have a good reason for why to leave it at 2. I might as well just go 3. It doesn't matter if I build into an unfinished area. Do I have anything else I could fill the hole with? Button. Okay. I also have to borrow a little bit of dirt. Or a little bit of grass, sorry. Oh, that's not gonna work. All right, I'll just do dirt again. The light was throwing me off so bad. Grass. Grass. Put the torch here for now to make the grass grow. I was gonna put lanterns inside this. I just haven't because I haven't. Well, as you can tell, as you can clearly tell, I haven't decored it all that much. Torch could be gone. Should I build for this? How much of this? It hasn't gotten that much. How's it looking? We got our creepers, we got our skeletons, we got more. Why are there so many creepers? Oh, we were gonna get a zombie spawner. I forgot. We're missing zombie spawners. We're missing 2 zombie spawners. Oh yeah. How much do those cost? Shop. 400 shards? I'm at 300. Okay, I'll go AFK and get at least 1 more at some point. I don't know what this is going to be, by the way. I don't know what these are going to be either. They are just there if anyone wants to build more reds. I don't even say redstone farms. If someone just wants to build a farm, they could just dig into the wall here. Wait, is that correct? Why is this? I guess I just dug into the wall 1 extra. No biggie. What is this over here? Why is there just a random hole? Yeah. Little bit, lip, up. Okay, flat wall. Yeah, this really helps out the room quite a bit. It's so chaotic that I ignore it. I notice it, but I ignore it. But it really makes it just feel much better. I'm glad I did it. I did not enjoy doing it, but I'm glad I did it. Oh, that's why we got... Really? Man, you... I need to move the lights. Apparently, the light doesn't reach the... It doesn't reach right. Can I recommend something? You can recommend it, sure. What do you recommend? Oh, I needed bars for this too? Oh. Oh my, how did I do this? Is this just a bunch of stairs? I don't remember how I did this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Oh, so I just... Okay, okay. That's fine. Bonk. There we go. And it was 1, 2, 3. And then it was 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Except this was gone. And that was a iron gate, I think it was. First be gone. Boop, boop. I'm pretty sure I didn't bother with... Yeah. Oh, I put a slab in the middle too? Oh, I could do that. The ceiling lights where they are make leaf vines that bow down, have the glowstone sprayed in the vine. Ah. That's an idea. That is a good idea. That is an idea. Most of them would work. Are there... Green frog lights would work pretty good too, if I can get those. At least these blend better with the green. Well, those are... Is the frog light really bright green or is it dark green? I'm not... Hold I make. Okay, okay. Skip. And skip. Oh, I hate Elytra. I hate Elytra. I hate Elytra in building. I am trying removing it yet. I'm out of food! I'm gonna starve! Plugs are annoying. They are annoying to get. One of the people on our team did get all 3 colors of frog lights. I just don't know if they set up a farm for it. I'm gonna die from eating all this raw beef. Do I have slabs? I have... Oh yeah, I have a handful of slabs. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. And then we punch that, punch that, punch that. Boop, boop, boop. A little bit there, a little bit there. A little bit there, a little bit. You know, might also be... I don't know if it was good. I was gonna say maybe I mix moss into this, but I'm looking at this. The moss is way too bright. It's way too bright for like the color theming. What happened to all my lanterns? I thought I grabbed a stack of lanterns. Oh, I forgot. I put all my extra junk in here that I wasn't using. Yeah, well, I'm gonna keep it in there, I guess. Let me fix this farm up a little bit. You have to go there. You go there. You go not there. 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 And then I do one directly above the center. Here. Is that right? That still work? It should still work. Oh, goodbye ceiling. In theory, that should make it grow. Oh, maybe not. Let's do a little bit extra. Let's offset this like that. I think that's a bit more reliable. Doesn't even look like it's offset, to be honest. Or starter keys. It's been another hour. Wow. I mean, I could do this. Why not? Just flood it with lanterns. It's not great. It'll work. It's fine. No big deal. I don't like this at all. I'll go back and figure it out later. Can we sleep again, please? Stop! Man! So needy. Did Mew ever respond to my question, by the way? Did you have any extra plans for the elevator? Otherwise, I'll work on it tomorrow. No response. Okay. I'll ask him later in the Discord. Can I put Carpus on this? Maybe. I'll have to figure out the light levels. The other thing I could do is I could lower these by 1, and I don't need as many lights. I don't know how it would look though, especially if you're walking around, because that means you're kind of just like banging your head. What did I need again? I needed water. I needed iron. Water, iron. Water, iron. Water, iron. Yes, yes, yes. Let's actually put a couple... I don't know what to do with the center area. I thought I had a plan, and then I really did not have a plan. So like that. May the batteries be with you. Thank you very much. I've already ran out of battery this stream once. I'd rather... If I ran out of battery again this stream, I'd be more concerned. How are you doing? How are you doing, Queen? You have jungle wood? Plenty of jungle wood. It is, in fact, possibly the only wood we have. Jungle wood. No spruce. No dark oak. We have a little bit of normal oak. All we have is jungle, man. To be fair, I think I've used all the jungle. I'll just come to him. That deeper. The water looks nice in your end. Yeah, I'm using a... Hello, sir. I'm using a mod pack for water. Not for water. I'm using a mod pack for everything. I do type very slow. It's because I keep making mistakes. Enderman, get out of my face. You're in the way. Get back here! Stop. Oh no, the barrel! Sorry. I'm sorry, I destroyed your elevator. Goodbye. Roomba Dev so good, no batteries. I'm just bad at the English language as a whole. I'm confused. Does he want me to rebuild it? Team chat. Yeah, I just can't type. I type every stuff. Did I not even go through? Why is it 2? Yeah, I'll check Discord in a second. No worries. Okay, let me check Discord. Where is Discord? There you are. Yep, I see what you mean. I see exactly what you mean. Any trapdoor type really works. Oh, you're watching my stream? Oh, that works out then. Good, I don't have to type. That just caused me a headache. Typing is hard, man. Hello, Moo. Hello, hello. Yeah, I think it looks really good. It works both up and down, which is great. I did fall off it once, but I think that's because I jumped when I was on it and I glitched through it. That's my own fault. More buttons. I need more buttons everywhere. Yeah, the room itself, I'm not too sure. Like, the only idea I really have is like, we could make like fake mining tunnels going to the walls that are only like 6 blocks deep and dead end. We could do like, struggling to type. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. We could put like little alcoves in the wall. And if we wanted to, we could do sort of like a transition between the alcoves of like ice to water, to lava, or even we put the lush greens around. Like, we could do something like that as well. If you want me to, I could work on it tomorrow, because I'll be streaming again Minecraft tomorrow. And I don't have a set plan really for what I'm going to do. I wasn't sure if you had any plans, so I was going to ask you first. It works out that you happen to be online. We need dragon to make it pretty? Yeah, I agree. I agree. This Elytra's menace. I don't know. I'll have to think about it for sure. I have a handful of ideas, but I cannot guarantee any of them will actually work or look good. Which is the biggest, like, kind of like, I'm not sure. I'll think about it. Yeah, I think tomorrow's event, I think it's, it should be 7 p.m. PST. It should be 7 p.m. I think the last weekend was 7 a.m. I honestly don't know. All I remember is I missed it because I woke up at like 3 p.m. What do you think of my ceiling? Does it work? Yeah, I'll decor all the farm stuff later. I don't know what we're doing for any of this right now. All I know is it works. It functions. And the Google Pinterest for inspiration. Hey, that's pretty much how I do things. That's how I got the idea for the ceiling, was I think more or less Pinterest. Although I don't know how I finish this. I do have reverse stair. I only have 1 stair left. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Full block. Stone. Bam. Stone. Rock solid. How did I even do this? Wait. Oh, this is a... Oh, that's a slab. Oh. I could do a slab. Slab is fine. We do that on all of them before I forget again. Can't wait to see the roof. Oh, God. I'm actually going to have to spend just like 8 or 9 hours just collecting materials for that dang roof. I am not excited to do it. I don't even know if I'm going to stream it. I don't even know if I'm going to stream it. I might just be like, hey, it's 2 a.m. I can't sleep. I might as well just go on that ceiling while I'm too sleep deprived to argue with myself. I honestly, that might be the case. I have no idea, man. That roof is terrifying. That's all I know. I don't want to do it. It's going to be similar to what I have in here, I think, though, where it's just kind of like a mess of everything. Where did I... Yeah, I did do double. Collecting mats? I know, right? Because this itself, just this small area here, took about a stack of leaves. If I'm going over to this and trying to do something similar with this scale, First of all, I have to add support pillars to break it up into something my brain can actually handle. Second of all, I'm guessing this will take at least 4 double chests of leaves. 4 double chests of oak, 4 double chests of spruce. That's my assumption right now. And I'm not looking forward to collecting those. Just because I don't know if there's a good way to actually go about collecting leaves other than manually shearing them. My best idea is just go to a dark oak forest and... Stupid eggs. Go away. And just... Oh, that's what I could build in one of these spaces. I could build a chicken farm. Oh, that's a genius idea. Maybe I'll put the chickens... Maybe I'll put the chickens here. Granted, I say a chicken farm, but it's just going to be in chicken incineration chamber. You know what? It could be worse. Oh, right. I don't have food. Someone wants to sleep again. Fine, I'm coming. I can't run. Oh, that's the other thing I was going to do. You're right. I forget. You've had to remind me, like, I think 6 or 7 times about a cactus farm. You and Java both. I keep forgetting about the stupid cactus farm. You know what? Once I finish this floor, maybe after I finish stream, I'll just go straight into it and build the cactus farm. Otherwise, I'm going to forget again for the 8th time. Because I think I'm only going to be streaming for about an hour more. Yeah, I'll build the cactus farm after that. You could do it yourself then, Matt. I feel that 100%. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to build a chicken farm. I'm going to build a cactus farm. Those are the 2 things I'll do off stream. What was I doing here again? I was building a water well. Okay, and then it's, I do another slab right here. That's not too deep, thank you very much. Oh, my inventory is so full with junk. Slab. Okay. And then this ends up being... do on this side too. Slab. Mining, leavening, and selling all the ores. Have you made a lot of money, Moo? Oh, Moo. Are you willing to buy us 2 zombie spawners? I think you said you have a lot of shards, but I do not remember. If not, then I'll AFK for a couple hours over the next couple days to try getting enough shards. Why am I running back to the storage system? Where am I going? What am I doing? I literally just choose a direction. I just walk without a goal. You can? That would be awesome. I could finally finish filling up our massive mob spawner thingy. Okay, so I did that. And then I just did... And I just did these. Okay. Okay, so maybe like 1. Wrong direction. Your leaderboard? Yeah, if you want to keep your leaderboard, I don't mind. I know it's gonna take you... I don't know if it would take you down from the leaderboard, but it would definitely lower whatever your current score is. I hate that the leaderboard is like, hey, how much you currently have, and not just like, hey, how much you've ever earned. That's annoying. That's the wrong direction. Ow! 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 What? What do you want? Thank you. Okay, I got them. Maybe I should have installed an off switch. Ping list the match you need and okay, I will go ahead and do that. All right, time for the fun part where I try not to explode the entire base. Man, the creepers are the scariest ones. Don't explode, don't explode. Ow! Ow, they're hitting me! Bob! Zombie, I was about to place a block there. Ow, ow. Okay, okay, I understand. Have a good day. I'm out. Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay. Let me edit this sign now. We have no vacancies. Well, no max capacity vacancies. If we wanted to add something else into it, we could very easily. I just don't know how well that's going to The heck? Okay, that's good enough. I just don't know how well it's actually going to work. I only designed this farm with capacity for max spawning of 9 spawners at once. And I don't think it would work for spiders. In fact, I'm pretty confident it would not work for spiders. Yeah, this one's reverse. Forgot about that. Is this what I wanted? This is what I wanted. Is it too narrow? I don't know if this is too fast of like a closing point. So I could do... How would I even do that? Like this? And then I do that. Stretch it out a little bit more. I think I actually like that. I do like that. Okay. Goodbye, you. Goodbye, this. You are going right there. And you are going to, I guess, go this way. Yeah, we'll stretch it out just an extra 2 blocks. I think I do like that better. The other one, we were closed for space. This side, we don't have the same issue. Wait. What? Yeah, there we go. Why did that confuse me so much? Why did I forget how to do that? Building is by far and not my passion. Yeah, that looks a whole lot more balanced. I like that much better. I'll take my slabs back. No, I will not. I have to use all these keys eventually. I keep running out of food, and that should never be the case. What's this? Starter rank? Oh, yeah. What am I looking for? I came here to look for something, and I can't remember what it was now. Was it food? I don't think it was food. Why did I come in here? Why did I come in here? Why did I come in here? Candles. I was putting my candles away. I remembered. You guys proud of me? I remembered. I didn't forget to get buckets, though. Luckily, we have 2 buckets here. Do I need 2 buckets? No, 1 bucket's fine. Okay. Source block. 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 Fill that else. Fill that up. Source block. Fill that up. Source block. Source block. Need more water. I didn't think about how to light the actual center of this room, though. It might be... Do I put lanterns on sticks? I don't think that sounds good at all. Maybe I just do what we did in, like, the kind of, like, shopping area where I just put... No, I have an idea. I'll do a lamp post, but I'll do a centralized lamp post. So instead of like the ones that we have up here, which are single-sided, or the ones that are in here, which are also single-sided, I will do a double-sided one. And I'm going to put one right here. Put one right here. I'll put one right here. No. No, that's not... No. What we need is we need to alternate between these lights and those so it fills up the most space. So we actually need to put it right in the center right there. And then one right there. We could have ender chests and stuff around that one. That was always the plan, to have ender chests in the center and balance it out. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That's how we're positioning our light posts. I have to figure out what the design is for those, but that'll come eventually, probably, maybe. I hope. Let me go back and get what do I need? Oh, right, the iron bars. just to fill up that little area. It's probably an area 90% of people won't notice, but like, I don't know. I like doing decor. Do I need the leaves anymore? I do actually need the leaves still. Is there anything I can get rid of? Probably all the cobblestone materials. I am gonna break up the floor at some point, but that is not gonna be today's project whatsoever. There we go. Actually, if we didn't want to use bars because of the way that it looks. Hold on a second, I'm cooking. Bars definitely work, but they are quite chunky, right? They're not chunky. You see through them very, very clearly. They're best in areas where you can clearly see what you're doing. That's a trap hook wire. What if I instead just used... I mean, we kind of did it in our waterway a little bit. We did it down here specifically for just random decors, where we kind of had these little things as a thing of decor. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Like, we have bars here where it's very clearly visible that, okay, you could see through it. I was going to make this a little bit deeper and add a little bit more depth to it, but I don't think people care enough about, like, in an accessible area. So I didn't do anything. Oh, I can put buttons underwater. Guys, hold that thought. I'm busy. Oh, no! Wait. I cannot, in fact, put buttons underwater. Okay, it was worth a try. But if this gives too much of the dirt, which I think it does, we could do something as simple as a trapdoor. Oh, we could just leave it like that. Wait, let me put. This is what the original one is. Almost. Almost. What I was going to suggest is we could do... What am I looking for? Lever. Thank you. Brain, please. We can do something like that instead. Is that better or worse? I think I might actually like these better. This is a little bit too far back in front of the block. Granted, we could just easily turn it around as well, like this. But I don't know if I like that either. I like having the little bit of extra depth. Okay, no, it was an attempt. We will stick with the easier solution. We will stick with the easier solution. There we go. Oop. Bonk, bonk. Do I have to waterlog these, or are they already? It looks like they're already waterlogged. Good. I don't know if I'm gonna finish the floor today. I'm gonna build up a couple bushes at the very least in this thing. No, I really should do this. All right, let me put all this stuff away and let me figure out exactly what we're gonna do with the double-sided lampposts. Because I have an idea, but it's a very fuzzy idea at best. I don't need this many bushes for right now, so I'll put these back. I don't think I need stone. Oh, this is the right chest. Andesite. Goes to andesite chest. I don't think I'm going to be using andesite for this. I don't need any more dirt for now. Dirt. How do I want to do this? Just to keep a form of symmetry, I'm probably going to do it similar to how we did these over here. Except I don't know if we're going to be using spruce or if we're going to be using... Let me take another look at this room. I'm out of food? I'm running out of hunger so fast, man. All right, let me take a look at this room. Yes, I see. I see. Yep. If we wanted to stand out, we could do spruce. But I think we wanted to kind of blend it with everything else to not be so like in your face. It's like the more you look at this, the less you actually notice because it's all kind of the same color. So there is detail, but not enough detail to be distracting, I think. So I think we kind of just want to add to that feel of the room. We want the focus to be on these rooms when we actually get the extra decor faces up on them. I don't want to be too distracting from that and be like sensory overload. So we will go with dark oak, which... Did I have more dark oak in this? Do we have dark oak fences? I don't know if I've ever made it. I'm gonna have to farm more dark oak as well. This is not enough. This is not enough for literally anything. There's that. There's brick. I don't know if we're gonna use the brick. I think we're not going to. I'm gonna use cobblestone, and that's fine. I have trapdoors. I do. Am I gonna use them? Probably not. Yeah, I remember more or less how I made these. So that's not too much of a concern. So let's start. That's the center. It's the center of these. It's offset from these. Give ourselves a little bit of whatnot difference. We'll go for this. And then we're going to put a fence on top of that I have to craft. I don't have sticks. Luckily, I'm in a location where sticks are very abundant. There we go. I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze! Why aren't you coming? I want to sneeze! Please let me sneeze! It's not gonna come. It's not coming. Okay, dark oak. Where... How do you make fences? Is it like this? Is that a fence gate? No, that's good. I'll make a handful of these to start off. I need more sticks. Get rid of you, torch. All right, let's see. Not quite right. Not quite there. 1, 2, neato. See, it already blends in quite well. You can almost, at least I can't tell there's anything there. I'm also half crazy, it feels like half the time. So maybe my advice, maybe my thinking is not quite right either. Okay, so we'll do this, we'll do that. What do we put on the top? Do I have slabs? I do not have slabs. Do I have a crafting table? Nope. I have trapdoors. I don't have slabs though. Not dark oak slabs. I'll put the bucket back. We don't need it for right now. Nope, no torches. Torches be gone. All right. Boop, boop, boop. And a little higher, a little bit higher. Higher, 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 higher. Let's see how this looks. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have to do a full block, aren't I? Yeah. Maybe it is easy from the ground level. Uh... Okay, I changed my mind. It's better up top. Leave it. Okay, so first of all, this isn't a solid block. I'm going to make this. Slab is fine. I'm going to, I think, do wrap door. I'm going to do slab. That. I might be too far over for what I'm trying to do. I mean, that's more or less the feel. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it at all. Like, just the general shape of it, I don't think I like. The main issue is that I feel this is too tall. But I can't just easily put this, like... Use... I wanted this to go, like, up against... Yeah, like that. That way I could hang a lantern down off it. Maybe I should get those... No, I have a lantern. I'll have to get changed later. Like, something like... It's not quite right. No, it's definitely not quite right. This area needs something else. Is it a fence gate in the middle instead? I think it's fine like that. Let me just Google two highs and let me get a little bit of reference of something. What do I have a notification of? Oh, okay. Lamp post Minecraft. Let me take a look. What do people do? What's their general idea? 8 lamppost designs. It's not a bad idea. It's not gonna work for us though. Oh, this one's super cute. Oh, this is hella cute. Oh, I love this. Oh. Okay, we're going with this idea. We're going with this idea. You guys will see it in a second. You'll see it in a second. You'll see it in a second. Okay, so this, first of all, this goes away. I'm gonna keep it like that. Okay. This is also fine. For the top part, I think we're just gonna go back to stone. We're gonna go stone brick? Stone brick or stone? I think stone brick looks better. Hello, Maxwell. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Okay, so we're going to go with this block. Okay, awesome. What's next? What the heck? How did they... Oh, no, I get it. I get it. They did a... like this. Flat. They did that. Then they did... this. And then they hung off more cobble off that. It's more or less like that. More or less. I don't know if we're gonna stick with this block palette for this, but it's at least what we have. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Other than temperature, I'm doing okay. Temperature will always be the worst thing that has ever existed as I melt. Otherwise, I'm doing good. Do that, we do that, we do that, we do this. And then we need... It's a little out of place. Is it the cobblestone that's making it feel out of place? It might be. No, it was definitely not the cobblestone that was making it feel out of place. Watch this. That's a funny looking face you got there, sir. I think I need to swap this out right here. There we go. Right block. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. That'll work out well enough. Just need... Do I even have any... I'll just make a bunch more. It's not a big deal. Once I clear up my inventory again. Why is my inventory... I feel like despite how many blocks I bring with me, I pick up more blocks than I put down. Even if I'm just building. What's with that? All right. Crafting table. Boop, boop. Boop. 30. That should be plenty. Put you back. I am going to need some dirt for this. I'm going to need some trap doors, which I already have, and I'm going to need berry bushes? Do I have berry bushes? My my team is going to be so mad when they see I've planted another half dozen berry bushes around our base after they told me to remove them all. Oh, listen, guys, it's great. Just stop walking into it. It's fine. If you type awesome, it makes this. Ooh, that's cool. Actually, change of plans. Swap this out. We're just going to put you on a bush. Yes. Okay, so first of all, don't need that right now. We're going to do that. Lantern. That. Lantern. Then we're going to do that. And this is where I mess up. Dirt, dirt. Did I get the two things of grass? I did. All right. Grass needs to go. Uh-oh. Wait, how do I put this here? Like that? Is that right? It is right. Oh, so I don't need anything here. Put that there. Then I put that there. And then I put a berry down. It'll grow on its own. Probably. And then I just surround it. Does it look too weird? Maybe it'll look better if I actually bone meal it. I don't think I need that much bone meal. Like, does that look okay? Is it too weird? I thought it was cute, but I'm looking at it now and I'm not too sure. Those are all secret emojis? I didn't even know they were secret emojis. Why are there two gummy worms? Why are gummy worms a secret emoji? That looks okay, right? Let's see. Bone meal. Bone meal. Let me put the torch back just so this actually grows. Maybe I put another bush here. Like, does that look okay? Just, there's 3. Oh my goodness. It's a lot of secret emojis. I don't think I like this. You there instead. That's better. This one's a little bit funky, but that's fine. No, because that one's on the side. This one should be on the side too. Let me get one more thing of bone meal. Yeah, plenty of bones. Oh, there's my slabs. I've been looking for you. I put them in that chest. When did I do that? Too many flowers, I think. Can I get some tall grass in the middle? Yep, good. How does this look? Is that too weird? It's a little weird. I'll be honest. I think I'd like it better if we didn't have this trim here. I think the trim is the big issue I have with this thing. I mean, I could fix it kind of. I could just do like, pop that out. Get rid of that. Put that. And then we just put a random trapdoor. We'd probably have to do it for a couple of them though. Like this and this both. I don't think I like the trapdoors. If only there was a smaller block. Oh well, there isn't. I'll keep these for now. At the very least, it does look like it's hovering, right? And at the very... I didn't think about it until just now, but at the very least, it is contained within this area. So you still have full walking space here. I thought about bringing out one more block. Should I bring it out one more block? I feel like I should bring it out one more block if I can. If I just do that, then just repeat what we just did. What am I looking for? I think that's my issue with it. It's just a little bit too, like, combined with itself. We'll do this as a test. I'm out of inventory space. How do I keep running out of inventory space? Did I pick up something I shouldn't have? Maybe. Okay, we'll try this again. And then we have... Oh, this is when I have to actually place something on the ground. Okay. Then we do berry. And then we do trapdoor. And because it's this way, technically we could get underneath it as well and place a trapdoor. That look better. I think the bottom part looks better. Do I need more bone meal? The top could use a little bit more work. But does it look better? Do we like it better, more contained? Or do we like it better stretching out? I think I like it stretching out. I just have to figure out the top now. That'll grow eventually. That's pillar. But they have to go that far. So the issue... Ow. So the issue is this right here. The issue is that specifically right there. I can do... I can do this. This is fine. That block I have no issue with on the end. Troubling part is this here. Ow, let me go up. I guess I can just do slabs, right? If I do a slab there, I do a slab here. Does that look okay, or is that too big? Too clunky? It's kind of clunky. That'll probably have to do. That'll probably have to do. Maybe I remove that. Can I add... What if I add the iron trapdoors to the top of this? Does that make it look better? I do that. I thought it might look okay with the cobblestone. Maybe it's better if I actually remove my pillar, huh? Oh, how'd you get over there? Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Let's do this way. I'm not particularly happy with the trapdoor, but it is the best place I can put it, considering the brightness of the cobblestone. Okay, I gotta do somewhere like that. Take that down. Swap sides like so. Ow. I got buried. Get rid of. Wait, isn't my axe silk touch too? It is silk touch. Okay, cool. Don't need bone meal right now. Chain. Nope, I already messed up. How do I do this? That. Chain. Where is it? Right here. Dirt. Berry bush. Bone meal. I go a little bit lower. Bam. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Unless, what if I move the light over one as well? It still feels kind of close. It's not like we really need light in the center. Yeah, good call, good call, good call. Don't need a flower. What do we do here? Probably just that. Give it a little bit of an arch. Yeah, that's much better. That's much, much, much better. Oh, I like that so much more. All I can see are the lights, or the lanterns. There's so many of them. You know what's kind of bothering me, though? That these are on the same eye level as this. That's the thing that bothers me the most right now. It's okay. I'll work with it. Okay, let's quickly build up another one. I don't know what we're gonna do for the center one. We can make it a similar shape, but I don't want it to be the same. So for now, we'll just do the one that I know for a fact is already gonna be the same. Boop. 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 Can I not? Thank you. Oh, because I was standing on it, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. Boop. Boop. I missed. Missed again. Got it. I didn't get it. Unless. No! Oh, bugger. Actually, better idea. I'm trying to go backwards here. Is that better or worse? I think it's fine. At least not make it blend together with itself so much. Oh my goodness. I can't do this. Why are you like this? I jumped over it. No, on it. Thank you. Here. Let me do that. Bam. Now that I'm on it. Boop. Boop. Trapdoors on both sides. Boop. Boop. I don't think it makes a difference. We'll do this. Oh, I got it. Nope, I got it, and then I missed. I pressed too many times. There we go. That's all we needed up there. Boop, 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 boop. And then we needed that, like that. Yes! It's all coming together. Vine, 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 vine. Lantern. Well, somewhere lantern. I messed up. I messed up. Oh, and I thought it was going so well. Okay, try again. There. We needed that. It was too short. Now we're on the right path. Nope, too many. Cool. Actually, that's fine, isn't it? That would have been so much easier if I just did it that way. Okay. And then we do boop. 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 Little bit of vine action. Vine, vine. Lantern. Lantern. This is gonna be the dirt that I don't have. Or the grass I don't have. So we soak touch a little bit here. Soak touch a little bit there. I'm going to take your grass and I'm going to, I guess, not use it because my inventory is full. Don't shoot at me, I'm busy. Good. Very, very, very delicious. Oh, I guess that one's down one. Can I even tell it's upside down? No, not at all. Bottom. Do something different this time. I'll start with the bottom. Up. Nice and secured. Oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. Do I have bone meal? It'll grow on its own. It's right next to the light. Yeah, that's that. What's happening? We're getting a bunch of messages from my bank, and I'm a little concerned. All right. Cool. We did it. Let me build this up a little bit more. Well, I actually do need more bone meal. Oh, my stamina. So gone. 1, 2 should be fine, I would assume. 1, 2. Ah. For a second, I thought I had to tear it all down again. That gave me a heart attack. I don't want to build. It's small, but like, I don't want to build it again over and over because like stupid mistakes. That's not a fun time. Get down from there. All right, now we have bone meal. Bone meal. That grass already regrew. And a little bit more bone meal here. There we go. That's our little garden space. I guess I can give you a berry. That's our little garden space. Our little hedge thingy. There are ways I can make it better, but this'll work for our purposes, I think. It's better than it was when we started. I can at least give it that much credit. We did a ceiling. We now have a little bit of a center thing going on. I have to figure out what to do here. I was thinking about putting light here. I don't know. I also have to fix this up at some point. But I'm gonna go end the stream here. I'm gonna go build a cactus farm off stream. I'll figure out chickens another time. But thank you all for coming. I hope you had an enjoyable time. We will be streaming again tomorrow at, I believe we'll start about the same time. It'll be 6 p.m. PT, 9 p.m. ET. So thank you all for coming once again. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and until then, take care, everyone. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Toodles.